Okay, and we went live, and Cameron is getting up. And I got the cats here and all kinds of projects going on that we've been working on in the last couple days. And hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week. And yeah, I thought maybe I'd start by coloring in this. I got this book. It was like on clearance for $5 or something. So I thought I would either color and look, it's also good for collage, but I think I'll keep it for coloring. So I did pick a page. I picked this one to kind of play with. Hi, Kristen, Tommy Joe, Don, how y'all doing? Cameron will probably be in here shortly. So yeah, let him get his coffee and what? He stayed up late. I think he was up like I think I heard him up at 1:30 in the morning. I said, Cameron, I stream at 8:30. So anyway, but he did bring me a couple of Christmas presents. I'll show those here in a minute. I'll try to wait till he comes in. Let's see. Leah, Vanessa, Pixie Cora, Debbie Bruce. Good morning. Icy, CK. How's it look? Does it look a little dark? Or are we good? Uh, let's see. So what's everybody else working on and doing? Cameron's been here since Monday, so we hung out in the art room on Monday, went shopping and hung out in the art room yesterday. And so he has to go. He has to leave after the stream today, but he was able to come down for a couple days, which is rare. I don't usually get to have him over for a couple of days. So hi, Raul. And let's see, Crimson Owl. Who else is here? So how's everybody doing? Anybody working on anything cool? What's up, Crimson Owl? uh, Hi, Julie Topaz. Happy wonderful Wednesday. He's not in here yet. Yeah. I gotta go knock on door. Cameron, I'm live. He'll be here shortly. If he's not here in about 10 minutes, I'll go, make another attempt. So let's see. Helen. Who else? I think I've said hi to everybody so far. Hello, and any lurkers out there. Good morning. Hope y'all are all having a good day. I'm kind of zoomed out, that way we have room for both of us. I don't know. I said you can I picked out some faces for him to color if he wants to color. I don't know. He's got some sketches going on there. I'm not sure what he's doing right there, but he'll probably show us. Working with hybrid animals. You mean you're drawing them, right, Chris? I hope that's what you mean. That you're drawing hybrid animals. uh, let's see. Angela, hi Beth. Let's see. So yeah, so like I said, I found this book for $5. And so I thought I really liked it for the collage aspect. I said, I'm going to attempt to color one of these. Well, color and paint, because y'all know I like to paint too. And it's just thin paper. So, you got to not oversaturate it because it's, it'll buckle. Let's see. Drawing and possibly sculpting them. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool, CK. I think this is as far as I sculpt. I do my carving. There's one of my little lizards. I need to put this in my sketchbook. I need to put him in a sketchbook. But I used to do polymer clay people, and that's very time consuming. It's more time consuming than Barbie photography. And I did that. That was before I ever started streaming, doing polymer clay. I still have it in the closet. noodle make, the noodle maker that you can flatten out your clay with. So yeah, I used to do a lot of that, and little jewelry and cabochons and people, little dolls and clothes, with their little, and then you bake them, and then yeah, there were little shelf people. I'd make little people that would hang, their legs would hang off a shelf. So yeah, did that for a while, but that, like I said, that was before I started streaming and doing other things. I got my portraits to do now, and hi Pamela. Let's see. Who else am I missing? So what are y'all working on? Does anybody want to shout out their Instagram real quick? Hi, Maseki. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Cameron's not in here yet. I was just saying he didn't go to bed till like after 1:30. Yeah, I'm gonna be lucky to get him up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping to. But he's been over here since Monday, and so it's been nice to have him. Let's see. I'm looking to see if anybody's hi, Leona, Linda Renz. Has anybody been working on anything that you posted on IG that you want me to shout out? And I'm scrolling here. Of course, when you're on Instagram or any of the social media, you're not seeing everything that everybody posts. It used to be that way. It used to be you would see everything everybody posted in sequence. Now, you're seeing more people that you either click on or just happen to be popping up in your feed. It's not so much everybody anymore. Let's see. Janet, I have 5 more to do. I'm not sure what 5 more. 5 more what, Beth? You got 5 more what to do? Big C Core, I'm collecting images for journals, driving my family mad with saving packaging and wrappers. So you're going to do a junk journal then, Pixie Cora? I got a junk journal that's literally junk, but where is it? Is it at the top of my shelves up there? Where'd I put it? Oh, I'm looking up at the top of the shelves. Might be over on this side. I'm looking for where it's my jean journal. I don't know where I put it. All my, not all. I got a whole shelf full of journals, but then the bigger ones are up on the top shelves. I'm looking for the jean journal. Where is that? I haven't pulled that out in a while, and I'm not seeing it. It's made out of overalls. I'm looking. Not seeing it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where my jean junk journal is. I haven't tried to find it for a while. It must be up there somewhere. It should be easy to find because it's like blue jeans, right? It's the only blue jean journal I have, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. But I'm not seeing it. I'll have to look for it and pull it out again later. But I don't see it right now. Hi CB, hi Pacola, my little snapdragon. I'm gonna put you on the list. Oh, I think I see what she's saying. Beth's talking about Janet's scavenger hunt. She's getting down to the wire there. Beth is. Hi Hedgie. It's been a while. How you been? Hedgie? Let's see. All right, I'm going to go stick my head in there and see if Cameron's getting up. I made him a fresh pot of coffee. He has a fresh pot of coffee, and he has a blueberry muffin. So, trying to bribe him. All right, let's see. Yeah? Are you coming? Everybody's waiting on you. I got coffee. You can get a muffin. They're all going, Cam, we never get to see you. All right, he's stirring now. No more 15 minutes. Go get your coffee. You want me to bring you some coffee? It's already made. I made you a fresh pot. All right, we're live. Everybody's saying good morning. He said good morning back. So I'll start coloring while we're waiting on them. Let's see. I'll show you. I'll go ahead and show. You're doing glue books, Pixie? Okay, junk journal and glue books. Hi, Missy. Who else am I missing? And Kira? And Kira? And Kira. And Kira. First time here. Well, welcome. And Kira. Well, welcome. Are you from I don't want to guess. I could guess, but I'm not going to guess where you're from. And here comes a cat, of course. Let's see who else. There's the other cat. I see. Oh, so you're just going to sit right on my book, right? Huh? You're going to sit right on my book, Malibu? How am I supposed to color? You can stay for a minute. So has anybody got anything? Hi, Angie, that you want to shout out on? Yes, Raul, it's Malibu. Oliver's just sitting out in the hall. He's waiting for Cameron to come out. Cameron's right next door there. Let's see. Back to IG. If anybody has anything you want to shout out. Oh my gosh. Let me see you, baby. A stretch. Move over this way. Stretch. Hi, Cat and Pace. Cat and Pace, have you done anything in the last day or two? Let me go look over at C&P. She's been doing coloring with Crayola colors. Here's one of her little shorts or whatever they call it when they moving videos, little videos. So she's done all these with Crayola crayons. Look, I need to turn off the overhead light. Hang on. Okay, so look, done with crayons. It's amazing. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Terry Strange. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I got two of them. There's brother and sister, Terry. Malibu and Oliver. Yeah. You can see how they're neglected, right? How you doing, Terry? No, I'll leave my presents alone. That's from Cameron, which Cameron's supposed to be here. He said give me 15 minutes. We'll see about that. All right, you're going to have to slide your pretty little butt way over there so I can have some space. Let's see. I said hi to CB. You did diamond painting and wax seals last night. Did you post it, Beth? Is it on IG? I will show it if it is. Yeah, Cameron's been drawing, coloring. He has some ideas for he said I need to get me some used Sharpie pens. So we were at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and he did get a couple Sharpies. They were all the individual Sharpies are being clearanced out for 99 cents. Cameron's up, so Malibu went to see what he's doing. So he bought a few. There wasn't many left. All the Copics are gone. I did hear that they had a Copic sale for like $1 each last week or the week before. I didn't catch it. I don't need any more Copics right now anyway. Well, I could have used a couple of blues, but who knows what colors they had left. But all the individual open stock Copics are gone. The Sharpies are clearanced out. So I think they're just going to kind of go with their Master's Touch brand. I don't know if I have a Master's Touch one just right handy here. But anyway, so they're I think they're going to go with their brand. So he wanted a couple of colors. I said, Cameron, you can have all my Sharpies. I never use my Sharpies. I don't think he knew how many I had. I said, but you got to go through all my markers and pick them all out, because there were Sharpies are just kind of mixed in with the Copics and my other alcohol markers. Hi, Tina. Tina's going to say hi to everybody. There's Tina. Annie Tanner. Hi, Annie Tanner. Who else am I missing? One big hello to everybody. So, I said, but you're going to have to pick them all out, and I did help him. We both, between the two of us. So I said, let me get a baggie. So I got all my Sharpies out. Here are all my Sharpies. Fat ones, skinny ones, and he did get a couple other paint pen Sharpie paint pens in there that were clearance out at $1. So yeah. So I told him he could have them all. I don't know that he really wants them all, but he has 2 girl roommates. So between the 3 of them, they'll probably use them. So, uh, so anyway, there's all, oh, and then plus there's a whole bunch just sitting here that he's been using. So, yeah. So he's been playing with that, and I did pick him out a couple. I don't know if he wants to draw. He loves to color the the faces. He loves to color these faces. So I did pull him out a couple of different things he can color from. He can draw if he wants to. I see he's been sketching last night till 1:30 in the morning. So that's why he's a little slow. I know, right, Terry? So Terry's also a streamer and a YouTuber. So if y'all want to follow Terry, go check her out. Let me get a sip of my water. I have coffee here, but I've had enough coffee, so I'm just trying to drink water. I don't have my lemon water this morning. I should have my lemon water on ice, but I didn't make it this morning. So, okay, and this is what I'm going to color while we're waiting on Cameron. He also wanted to make him some scrolls. So like the scrolls I have. So he made these 2. I just cut them up some parchment to put in them. So what you do is you roll up, you put whatever you want in your scrolls, right? Prayers, affirmations, whatever you want. And then you put them in the little pouch. You leave it, you glue this shut, and then you leave a little opening. You leave a little opening for your scroll there. So yeah, I'll let him do that. So he made a couple of those. I'm sure he'll show them to you in a little bit. So he's been busy. He loves coming over to my house because he knows he has free reign of the art room. He did bring me, let me show y'all what I'm not sure what little, he finds these little art shops. He's been an artist all his life, like me. And he finds these little art shops. So he found this woman named Claire Was Here. That's what she goes by. So this was my birthday card from Cameron. And it's written nice notes in there. I won't read those to you. But, and then this is a magnet that Claire Was Here. He gave me this. Then he gave me this little mouse. I say little, it's very heavy. It's a very heavy little metal, like, I don't know. You always used to think of pot metal, those heavy metal. But he gave, look how it has like little personality. It's got a little something on there. Little, it's very heavy though. So he gave me this mouse. And then he got at the same, I think it's the same little shop, or maybe not, but this somebody else I think made this one. So he said that this woman takes, mailing tubes that you mail things in, or posters come in, and she slices them up and covers them with fabric and makes bracelets. Of course, it's a little big for me. Hang on, I got to sneeze. Did I hit the mute in time? I don't know if I hit the mute button in time. But anyway, so, and look how nicely they're done. It's like they're lined real neatly. So I told him I'd have to when I wear my white cuff shirt, then I can put this over the cuff, over the top of the cuff. I guess I could wear it over this shirt. Maybe I could push it up there because it's kind of big. So if I put it over a shirt like that, then oh yeah, he gave me that. Isn't that pretty? And then, and you have to know Cameron to know, he finds the coolest stuff. So he also got me this vintage twine with vintage scissors. I'm not going to use it, but he finds this kind of stuff to give me. Isn't that just awesome? I mean, how awesome is that? With the scissors attached to the twine, and then you just put them in there. So those were my gifts from Cameron for my birthday. So I really like them all. And so I'm going to set them right up here. Isn't that awesome, guys? I just love it. I love all my little Cameron birthday gifts. I know, isn't it pretty, Debbie? So yeah, it'll as long as there's something to hold it in place, you know. But yeah, he finds these little shops in Atlanta. You want to shop with Kim? I know. Right, Rebecca? And good morning, by the way. Hi, Joe. Who else am I missing? Um, let's see. I'm not seeing any. The girl said they want to shop with you, Cam. Well, he's up and out and he's going to go get some coffee and come on in. Okay. So, all right. So he'll be here in a minute. So I'll let him show his scrolls and anything else. He didn't bring a portfolio or a sketchbook. He didn't bring anything. Um, so he probably got off work on Monday and came straight on down. I know, right? And Cinderella. Yes. And we talked about that look with the mouse, right? Isn't that cute? I could do a Barbie. I could do a Barbie photography, a Cinderella, and these two items could be with her in a Cinderella dress. Barbie photography. Here we come. I haven't seen Marsh yet, but you know, when Marsh comes in, or any of the guys, I like to just, and this is just something funny I like to do, guys. Whenever we do a lot of Barbie talk, I throw down some man cards. Raul, Raj, Marsh, Frank. Okay, so let's see. I have been. No, I think I'll keep that to myself for until next stream. I'll keep that to myself. Next stream, we'll talk about that. You've been embossing. I learned how to add foil and run it in my laminator. So now you're just going to town laminating foil, Angie. Have you thought of a project to use with it? Let me clean my glasses here. Have you thought of a project to make with it? Yes, yes. He'll be here in a couple minutes. Yeah. So anyway, I thought I would maybe I'll just start painting a little bit. Should I just start painting or just using pencils? Pencils will probably be better because we don't know what we're gonna do. And let's see here. Since I don't know what we're gonna do, I'll get out, as Denise calls them, my crap pencils. And she only calls them that because they're in a silverware tray and not in one of the nice cases that some of my pencils are in. So if y'all know my daughter Denise, Cameron's mom thinks that these are crap pencils just because they're in a silverware tray. I usually have them divided up by colors, but I've been working with them, so they're like all out of order. I could make y'all want to ASMR and I'll organize them real quick. I could make y'all do that. Well, I say make you. Y'all never mind what I'm gonna do. But I can organize them pretty quick. And if Rachel was here, she would love an ASMR. But I've thought about selling them. Well, I don't know what they look like, Angie. I'd have to see them. I'd have to see what you're talking about before I knew what you could make with them. You know, I could probably think of something you could make with. Oh no, I'm not gonna make y'all do this. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me organize my pencils. I'll just start coloring. So I thought I would try to kind of duplicate this because we can try. Hi, Dip Farrell. So let's just see what we got here. Let's just see what we got. So I'm just going to color a little bit until Cameron comes in. Then we'll be entertained by him. He doesn't know it. We're going to make him do all the talking today. Not really. I wouldn't. I'm not. I never put my family on the spot. Let me go ahead and zoom in though. So let's see. Who else am I missing? Never met your what, Joe? Never met your what? Sent me how to draw and paint fairies by Linda. Oh, I've got that one. I've got Linda Ravenscroft. I think I've got 2 of her books. I've actually colored. They're on my IG. They're probably 5 years ago. They're probably at least 5 years ago. Rebecca, but I think I have 2 Linda Ravenscroft fairy books, or one's fairies and one's dragons. I don't remember. Sue Connor, who else would put Dee Dee's family and my own on the spot and feel good. You would, Janet, because that's the snark in you. And on Monday, Janet did get the calendars, a snark calendar, the Mary Englebright, and she did get, she got some gifts from me on Monday. I just, because I can. Let's see. I'm just looking to see. And if anybody else wants to shout out their IG, if you have something that you've posted this week, I will go and look it up. So I'm just kind of putting a peach color, and then I'll go over it, There he is, all wearing, let's see, green that matches your hair. Green matches your hair, and mustard, green and mustard color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I told him about the markers.
Hey, everyone.
And I showed him the gifts you gave me. I said, I think this is going to be perfect for a Cinderella Barbie photography, right? So, yeah, everybody's saying good morning to Cameron. I did not show them your scrolls. I thought you could show the scrolls, and I didn't know what you wanted to work on. I told them you were up at till 1:30 in the morning. So,
well, I took a little nap. So
you took a little nap, yeah. After we ate, Granddad cooked us up some steaks, grilled us out steaks, and then I think that knocked Cameron out.
Yeah.
So he took an hour nap. So that's probably why he was up till 1:30.
Neither of them finished their steaks, so I
had to finish them up. Yeah. Oh, well, you don't get a lot of steaks when you're out in the wild, right?
Exactly.
So anyway, I'll move these pencils, and I'll move this over a little bit, and you can show them what you made yesterday, and anything else you want to talk about. I did show them your bag of Sharpies.
Oh yeah. Really excited about these.
Yeah, so I made Cameron dig out. I told him he could have all my Sharpie pens, but he had to dig them out of my Copics. So he did. So he can take those home. So yeah, you want to show that, and anything else you want to talk about or show?
Sure. So I really wanted to make some prayer scrolls like Nana's been making. So this one's my favorite.
I love them both. I mean, they're beautiful. Look at those. That's good job, Kim.
Velvet with some little.
I know. Hold it up to the camera a little bit. Look at that. That's very good. Did you glue those on or sew them? Oh, they're nice.
They're probably gonna pop off, but
you're not. You're not. It's not like you put it in your pocket and carry it around.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I did show them that you can roll up. So I did cut you some parchment there, so you can take that and put whatever. You want to write on them or do calligraphy or whatever. We did not go. You know what? One thing we didn't do go through my ink before you left.
Oh, that's true.
We have to do that before you leave.
We got time.
Okay.
And then I also made a pink one.
Oh, nice. It was a little cameo. Yeah. And then you do have the little pocket, right?
Mm-hmm. I think I have to re-glue this a little because it's not even on both sides.
Okay. Well, you could add a little more glue.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Nice.
This one's for me. This one's for my roommate.
Oh, she'll love it.
I think so.
Okay. Anything else you did last night, or just want to show or talk about or pick something to color or draw? Do you want to draw or color?
I'll color.
You want to color? Okay.
I want to color.
He has his mom's hands. Yeah. His hands look like Denise. Tell him he can't use my cameos.
Should I?
You can do whatever. Yeah, I'll cut it out with a knife. So pick out the one you want.
I like this one.
Let me get look away, Angie. I'm gonna use a knife. Let me find my. Look away, Angie. Angie doesn't like to see people cut things.
Makes me nervous.
Yeah. Okay. Which one? Or do you want to look through first?
No, I like this one.
You like this one? Okay. So this is out of, sorry, I lost it. Galaxy Girls by Glorious Ink is what she goes by. And, oh my gosh, Cameron, you wouldn't, go ahead. You flip through it. You want to look through it again? I know. Look through it. She, you like your tats. She is full body tatted. Oh my gosh. She is like tatted up.
These
So,
are all
Dee Dee,
so
what
good.
with a knife at them? Tina. Uh, so anyway, it's so fun. Cameron, I just love hanging out with you. You're just the
Mhm.
best. You and your mom too. Well, I love hanging out with Boo, but she's kind of quiet. She
Yeah.
doesn't, she's more quiet. And of course, Logan out in LA, I don't get to see him. But yeah, good to have you
Um,
for a couple days. I told him he needs to come back more often and stream with me.
I think this one.
It is you are going with that one.
Either that one or this. Or
Well, how about I cut them both out and you can do one and take one home.
okay.
And you can use my Copics because I know you like Copics, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think right in here, these are my newest flesh colors.
Okay.
Oh, no, those probably are. There's those,
the
the
chows.
chows. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, this one. And what was the other one? Back this way?
Oh, this one.
Okay. So thanks everybody for being here today. All right. So you can take that one home if you want. Oh, did I not quite cut it? Didn't quite go through. There we go. Thanks. Okay. And that again, this is out of Galaxy Girls and Zodiac Signs by Glorious Inc. And she is on IG, and here we go. I did get a signed copy.
Nice.
I know. Kristen Glorious Inc. Now she has two different IG. She has her coloring art channel, then she has a tat channel. So yeah. Okay. All right, so we'll let Cameron color that, and I'm going to color this. We'll try to see how we can do. Oh, well, you got room there, don't you? Okay, so if you have any questions, put it in caps. The knife is put away, Angie. You're good. You can look now. Hi, Juanita. She spins, i.e. Littlefoot. I call Juanita. Her name's Juanita, but she goes by She Spins.
Mm-hmm.
But she literally look what Cameron gave me for my birthday, Juanita. A vintage scissors and twine and a little like I don't know, it's like pop metal, but it's real heavy. Little mouse hoe. Cinderella scene will probably be coming from that. But anyway, Juanita spins her own. Well, I don't know. Do you still spin, Juanita? I haven't seen you spin lately. But anyway, some years ago, I've known Juanita for some years, and she has a YouTube channel as well. And she does all kind of crochet and knitting. She does a lot of yarn. If anything else, I think she's actually sheared her own sheep.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And then she spins it on the spinning wheel, right? And I'll tell you the spinning story, a different spinning story in a minute. But anyway, so she spins her own yarn. But what yarn? Well, one time I saw her and it showed her, her foot was on the pedal, moving it up and down to spin the spinning wheel. And she had the littlest foot. She said it's not really little. It's just a perspective that we were looking at it. So after that, I started calling her Littlefoot. So that's why I call her Littlefoot. But anyway, I don't know if she still spins her own yarn or not. But years ago, I'll tell this story. Years ago, I'm talking probably in the mid to late 80s, I think is when this happened. And all my friends, let me sharpen this pencil. All my friends were saying, "Oh, Dee, let's go. You got to go spinning with us. You got to go spinning with us." I go, "Spinning with you? Why do I want to go do yarn spinning, spinning?" But they were talking about the exercising spinning, the wheel, the wheel thing spinning. And I went, "Oh, well, I didn't know why are all my friends into yarn all of a sudden." Oh my gosh. So it was quite the ha. I'm not seeing that book on Amazon. This one or the Glorious Ink. The Glorious Ink one. Let me have it. Let's see if there's an ISBN. You might have to find it. You might have to find it through her. I don't know. You might have to find it through her. I don't even see an ISBN. She probably and this, look, it came out in 2019. So I don't know if this was a one-off that she did or what. So you might have to go on her IG and ask her, because I don't know. I don't know either, Tina. But thanks for asking, because people are probably gonna ask. I just let Cameron pick. So yeah. Let me look her up here. Let's see here. Maybe it's on Etsy. Etsy for sure, Cat and Paste said. Okay, let me go over there. And by the way, look at Cat and Paste. Cat and Paste. She colored this with all Crayola crayons.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
How?
I don't know, but she colors these with Crayola. Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy.
See? Right? Just shows you that it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me look up Glorious Ink. Whoops. Let's put the G. Mystic. There she is. Mystic Art Mirrors. Christian Glorious Ink. And she does have an Etsy. Thank you, CNP, for making me think of that. But that's and I don't know if she's got that color book there right now or not. I didn't look. Cam, tell us about school. He's out of school.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's been a while since he doesn't get to come around that much. After he kind of wanted to go to SCAD, but SCAD was like way too expensive. And in our family, we all pay as we go. We don't get a bunch of student loans. And it was like, how much was it a year?
$50,000 a semester.
$50,000 a semester at SCAD. So, so he wanted to do something creative. So he went and got his license. What is the actual license called?
Master's Cosmetology license.
Yeah, Master's Cosmetology license. So he works at a very she shop. I don't want to say the name because I don't want people to know, where you work. But he works at a very nice salon in Atlanta. And so he's been doing that for 3 years. Mm-hmm. SCAD stands for
Savannah College of Art and Design.
Yeah, Savannah College of Art and Design. The headquarters is in Savannah, but they have a branch in Atlanta. So it's a very high profile art college, but it's very expensive too. So you did, Juanita? Juanita says she used to be a cosmetologist. Oh, wow. So he has, he does hair. I don't know if do you do any makeup yet, or have you done? I mean, I know you've done it, but
photo shoots.
For photo shoots,
mm-hmm.
And they're planning a hair. I don't know what you call it when y'all are going to London. What is it?
Oh, so we are going on a salon trip to a hair expo in London this October. It's going to be an international hair show. So there's going to be people from all over the world.
Nice, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm super excited. It will be my first time out of the country. And we're going to have a couple extra days just to explore. Oh, the cats are saying hi.
I know. One of them was already up here. And so what is it about? A couple weeks or a week or how long?
So the expo's only 3 days.
But I mean, how long will y'all be there?
We're going to be there for like 5 or 6 days.
Okay. That's going to be fun, isn't it?
I'm so excited for it. And all my coworkers, or most of my coworkers, have been before. They used to go like once every other year. So they know all the spots. They're going to show me around.
Oh, it's going to be fun. Especially when you're going with people that know where they're going and what they're doing, know?
Exactly.
Well, your aunt Nene, mm-hmm. and Dan, he has lots of friends in London because I think he lived there for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So that's what they told Annie when Samantha's going to London next spring. Well, it's about a year from now, right? Mm-hmm. And she's going with school. With her college friends, and they're going on a study abroad thing for like 6 weeks. So Samantha will be in London next spring for about 6 weeks. He probably doesn't know where in London, Joe. Do Do you know where?
So I know we're gonna go to like Camden Market.
Where the expo's going to be?
The expo's gonna be. Let me look it up.
Okay, he's going to look up where the expo's going to be.
It's at like a big, like, it's like a newer building.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
Get down.
Go ahead, Cam. Sorry.
It's like a.
Watch, I don't want to run over your toes with my chair.
National.
Oh, thank you, Tina. She found the Galaxy Girls on Etsy. Thank you, Tina.
Oh, it's at Excel London.
Excel London, Joe, is that's where the thing's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Berg said, I love Camden Market. So I don't see your phone.
Well, I wanted to show.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, when you get to it, yeah. Kathy Berg goes, I love Camden Market. I always go there when she's there.
Here's the venue.
Hold it up a little. There we go. Can y'all see?
It's very modern looking.
It is. It looks like the pyramid at the Louvre.
Yeah, kind of.
Dee Dee would love Camden Market. I'm sure I would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I would, Kathy Berg. Okay. So anyway, he's excited about that. So how many of y'all are going?
Probably like 8 of us. So not too many.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, really looking forward.
You can
to
move
it.
over and a little bit, Cam, if you want to. Yeah. So there we go. And did you pull from there?
Mm-hmm.
Those are probably the best.
I did.
Okay. The newest, the freshest. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Not looking forward to the flight though.
Yeah, it'll be a long flight.
Like 20 hours.
Is it 20 hours? Kathy, how long is a flight to London? Probably from Atlanta. Could you guesstimate? Or do you already look it up and know? 20 hours. Well, Janet, CB, and Zandra went to Australia a few years ago together to visit.
Oh
and they went to Jane. Remember I told you about Jane Davenport? Mm-hmm. They went to her studio and they did Xandra did. I don't know if did you and Zandra and CB and Janet, y'all didn't go to Jane's. It was just Zandra, right? Not Janet and CB that went to Jane's. But Carol said Cam must have only Zandra went to Jane's. Okay. It's not 20 hours, Kathy said. It's not. That's how long it is to like Australia. So I don't know. They said you must have a long layover somewhere. So I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be a long flight either way.
Yeah.
But you'll have your friends with you to hang out with.
Yeah. I'm just going to try and pass out on the flight.
Yeah, knowing you'll stay up for 3 days before so you can sleep the whole way.
Exactly.
Let's see when they're on the stream. Yeah, they've been on my stream. Denise has actually not been on stream as well. Maybe recently she's been on more streams, but Cameron used to stream with me a lot back, when he was just in school. Now that he works, full time, it's harder for him to get down here, but he Tuesdays and Wednesdays are his day off, so he knows he can come down here anytime, right, Cam? Mm-hmm. Just not much on weekends.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of trying to replicate this a little. I'm going to go over this with some. I got to remember that this is right here by my elbow, or this is going to go flying. Let's see. I'm going to want my sienna, I think. Yeah, I want that. Let's see. What else is going on? I haven't been to a hairstylist in 15 years. I can't get in their chair. Oh, yeah. Arlen, can't you, isn't there hair salons that cater to people in wheelchairs?
Oh, yeah. We have a few disabled clients.
Do you at your salon,
Uh-huh.
Cameron? Oh, that's nice. Because Arlene says she doesn't. They don't have the chairs and the ones that she can go. The more well, Cameron's shop is an expensive shop. Arlene, I will say, it's a very nice. Yeah.
Well,
It's,
even if you can't get out of your wheelchair, we
You can work-
always just
work
move
you-
the chair
yeah,
over
yeah.
and then
Work in the chair,
Yeah.
right?
use the chair as the
Chair.
The cutting chair.
The cutting chair, yeah. Let's see. Hi, Kathleen, Jane. We got Cameron here with me today. So can y'all see okay? Do I need to move let me move the camera back just a little so he's a little bit more. There we go. Is that better? I'd rather you watch him than me, so you can move. Yeah, you're good, Cameron. You're still in frame. Let's see. Okay, Kristen says it's an 8-hour flight. She looked it up according to Google. So that's better. That's good news for
I
you.
mean, oh,
Good news.
probably gonna spend at least 4 hours in the airport.
Oh, yeah, because especially internationally, you probably have to go through a lot of customs and
And
stuff.
we're definitely gonna get stopped because we all have
Green hair.
Yeah, crazy hair. You're like,
I don't know.
them.
People coming and going from London, that may not be such an odd thing. It may be odder if you didn't.
Maybe.
Maybe. So, yeah. Maybe I could color a little sideways like this. So, Cameron, you can have a little bit more room. You can, if
I'm
you're,
fine.
Are you fine? Okay. Let's see. Hi, Devin. Anybody else I missed coming in? Cameron's here working on a Glorious Ink page, and I'm just working out of this Japanese book that I got and on clearance. Cameron and I went to the bookstore, of course. Right, Cam? We always go to the bookstore. You want to show them the book you got?
Sure.
If there's any nudity, though, kind of flip. Make sure there's no. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll grab it. I try to keep it family friendly, but he got a manga.
I got Junji Ito Tomie. So I don't know. I'm sure some of you know about Junji Ito, but he's like a really famous horror mangaka, known for his really
Scary.
detailed pictures. Let me see if I can find a good one. to
Okay.
show off.
Yeah. He's going to find a good one to show off. But show him how thick the book is, too.
It's hefty.
So, yeah, he got that one. I'm sure there's something in there you can show, Cameron.
Oh, this one's freaky.
Oh, that is freaky. But look at the detail, right?
Yeah. That's just a painting. It's not real.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So he
I'm
got
excited about
that.
this one.
Yeah. What year did that come out?
This came out. I'm not sure exactly.
Just saying that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
not
it's
sure.
backwards. I know you read it backwards.
It's definitely been. Okay. First printing December 2016.
2016. Okay.
Yeah. But that might be this edition.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I've read some of it online, but I like having the
actual
the
book. I
physical
know. We love
copy.
our books, don't we, Cameron?
Mm-hmm.
Cameron gave his he had years ago. It was when we all were getting Nooks to read from.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron said, "I don't want to read from a Nook. I want to read the real books." Right? You remember that?
Yeah, I still did.
I know. I still do too. I'd much rather read. But it's nice that those are available, especially if because people that need to see better, can zoom in. So it is handy to. I mean, it's good to have both.
I found myself getting distracted on it too, because I would just like jump over to like
Another
Angry Birds or something.
jump over to Angry Birds. Oh my gosh, Cameron. So I'm kind of coloring sideways. You know, I can kind of see. I know we're not doing multiple cameras or anything like that. We just wing it. Yes, there's nothing better
You
than
can scoot
fresh.
over if you want.
No, that's okay. No. You're good. You're good. We're both in there. Nothing better than the smell of fresh ink on a
Oh
book.
yeah.
Yeah. So true. So true. Right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I got all the harsh blacks done. Oh, wait, right here, this line right here. So what's everybody else working on today? How you doing, Janet? Janet goes, oh, I'm so glad Cameron got to visit. I talked to Janet yesterday on the phone. Would pass a lot of, that book would pass a lot of airport time. Well, I'm sure when you got all your friends with you, you're probably hanging out, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. We're definitely planning on just sleeping as much as possible on the flight.
Yeah.
Because as soon as we hit the ground, we're gonna zoom off.
Yeah. You'll have fun.
Oh
It'll
yeah.
be fun. Samantha's looking forward to her 6-week trip, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Is she for sure going?
Yeah, she said she was.
Okay.
She said she was. All right, now let me go back to let me go back into this because I just put a layer of the peach color down, so now I can go with my sienna and kind of do a little just get a little bit of that color in there. It's kind of an orangey color. I'm going more with peach and sienna. I guess I could get a little bit of orange in there too. Trying to kind of duplicate the colors. She's looking good, Cam.
Yeah.
So anybody got anything they want to shout out on IG? I'll go to the IG and y'all can tell me. We'll show off your work. Hi, View. Let's see. Oh, Arlene goes, you know how we set up beside those small tasks for later and end up with later piles? She said today is later for her. He'll be gone about a week, Devin, with the for the hair show. What's it called, Cameron? That sounds
Expo.
Hair Expo. Yeah. So yeah, and that's next a year. Well, in the fall,
in October.
In October.
I'm most excited to see like all the different styles and things from like all over the globe.
Yeah, because it's an international hair show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be from all over the world.
Nana, if you think my hair's crazy, wait till
you see some of their hair.
Some of the people in Germany
hair,
and Austria.
This is me personally. He's had every color hair.
Yes.
But the color that looks the best on him is that gray color, that blue. Is there a name for that gray color?
Just like silver gray.
Silver gray. It looks so good on him.
Pewter.
Like a pewter gray. It looks so good on him. But he goes like a lot of green.
Mm-hmm.
That's what color it is right now. So, do you ever get clients commenting on the color of your hair?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Do they ever say, "Oh, I want that color"? Not very rarely, right?
Well, some of them are like, "I wish I could pull off that color," and I'm like, "You can."
But I wouldn't. Is that what you want to say? Are you honest with them? You try to be like, well, you might go with this color instead, like kind of.
No.
You just let them do whatever.
Yeah, whatever they want. Plus, I don't even do color. I just do the cuts. So
oh, you do the cuts. Okay.
That's none of my business.
What color they decide.
Exactly.
Let's see. You were, Jane? Dee Dee, who was on The Price is Right a couple weeks ago? You told us about on Price is Right? Not me. I don't watch The Price is Right, Raul. I know that it went to what's the name? Can't even think of his name right now. The comedian took over on Price is Right, but I don't watch The Price is Right, Raul. So it must be somebody else you're thinking of. Oh, okay. Kathy Bird emailed me pictures of Camden Market.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's go.
It looks like a really cool place.
Mm-hmm.
all the primo shopping there.
All right, let's see here. Oh, here we go. All right, let's look at Kathy sent me 3 different emails here. All right, hang on. All right, so let's look. All right, I'll go ahead and take the pictures of them so I can send them to Cameron. All right, let's see. There's one there. Hang on, Kathy. I'm going to get all 3 of them, and then I'll show them. Or how many ever you sent me. It's taking a minute to load, so just a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm getting there. One more email. Hang on. Oh, this one's got 4 pictures. Hang on. So I'll show them all, Oh, Cameron's going to love that one, Kathy. Looking good, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
I think this is my favorite Copic color.
What is it?
Lipstick Natural.
Oh,
it's
perfect for skin tones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Photos. All right. So let's skim through the photos. Can I show them this picture? No?
Sure.
So, yeah, Cam, last night we had steak, and I said, let me take a picture of you. He's giving me the
angle,
he's giving me the eye. Okay, so here's the pictures that Kathy sent. Look, Cameron.
Ooh. Very cool.
Look at that. Cool, right? Look at the old bricks and buildings. I don't know if that's old or not. It looks old.
Probably.
Look, this is what I thought you would like.
Oh.
That detail. Dark Angel. I'm not sure what that is. Look, maybe that's one of those tattoo shops.
Maybe.
A statue out there. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks.
I'll just send some of my
Shelly said hi. Everybody's saying hi if they missed you.
Aww. Hi, everybody.
Cameron, hi, everybody. Let's see. What else? Okay, put it in caps if you're talking to me, and I'll or Cameron, and I'll, Let's see. Let's get a little bit more. Is it wide enough, guys? I know that I'm kind of sitting in a shadow, but I really want Cameron's to be the focus.
Okay.
No.
We can do
it's in London, Rebecca. Yeah, in London. It's International Hair Expo.
Mm-hmm. Salon International. That's what it's called.
Let me sharpen this again. If you need pencils too, I got those over here, Cam. If you want to do any shading. Any extra shading, I mean.
Yeah, I'm going to need some pencils for
okay.
Sure. Just trying to get my base down.
Yep. Hi, Journey. Journey, thank you for my birthday gift. I showed it on Monday. It was so fun. I showed it on Monday's stream. Thank you so much. And thank everybody for all my birthday well wishes and socials and gifts and everything. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, Tina's internet went down. Well, what else is new, Janet? Right? Seems like she has such issues. You wouldn't think. You wouldn't think, but looking good. You have to kind of test some of the markers. It might not be that juicy.
This one's pretty juicy.
Yeah, and the Master's Touch work pretty good. I think, the Hobby Lobby brand. They're pretty good. Nothing works as good as a Copic. We all know that, but it's not bad, right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Because since we know how to blend with either other colors or pencils, you can make anything work, right?
Yeah. Even crayon.
Yeah, even crayon like Cat and Paste. She said the lips look amazing.
Oh,
Cat and Paste. She's the one that does the well, she colors with other things too, but that's what she's been doing recently is coloring with just crayons. So cool, right? How's your coffee? Is it good?
Yeah.
Did you use your oat milk?
Mm-hmm.
Cameron likes oat milk. So when we went to the grocery store, I bought him oat milk for his coffee. Denise likes the international French vanilla. I think there's some of that in there too. That's what Denise likes in her coffee. So thank you, Journey. It was really I loved it so much. It was so, I'd never seen those before. Those little what were they called? Little not pop packs. Anyway, they have little miniatures in them. And Denise, till you and Denise had given me some. I loved them. Let's see. Looks good, Kim. Are you enjoying the process?
Yeah. Most definitely.
Good. I'm so glad you got to come hang out.
Me too.
Look at these pencils. Look, I got one of these that are
those
like
are fun.
Oh, you've used them?
Yeah.
Do you have one? Do you want this? Oh, you know what this would be?
That's okay.
You got enough stuff I've given you. Let's see. I'm looking for kind of an orange color too. Just to put a little tint of orange over it. I'm trying to kind of match the colors in the book, So just as a little challenge, right? Do you have a busy week coming up, or do you know yet?
Didn't look that busy when I checked on Monday, but we'll see.
You never really know, right? It's always flux.
Subject to change.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make it busy.
Yeah. It's a nice salon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everybody's kind of quiet today. Thanks, lurkers, for being here. Might need a little red in there too. We'll see.
And mine?
No, me. This. I see. I'm trying to match that. What do you think? Does it need some more red? You think?
More like mauve.
Oh, some pink. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sure you're right. We'll put some pink in it. So that's nice thing is that when you use light layers, you can keep building up your colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else want to talk about what they're working on? Oh, let's see. Oh, what are you doing with Sharpies, Arlene? She said she needs a She has a Sharpie headache from the smells, I guess. I don't know what she's working. Let's see. I'm doing a little journal all black and white, except the Easter page, which will be full bright color. And you're using Sharpies and getting a Sharpie headache, Arlene? Oh my gosh.
I like the smell of Copics, but I hate the smell of Sharpie.
They are different, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and add a little bit of pink to this. Do you think this color will work? Or should I go with pink? More pink.
Oh, like in this?
Yeah, for
Oh.
all of the, maybe more pink, right? This might be too intense.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with pink. Working on a Karen Valentine portrait. Oh, Shelly, have you posted any of the process? Yeah, that's working, Cam. That's exactly what it needed. It needed pink.
Nice.
And I'll go in with details with pen or something. Some of the little floral, like the little dots that have yellow dots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Kira is working on an oil painting. Okay, Shelly, let me go look you up. And Kira, are you, and I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Are you on IG? Okay, let's see. Thanks again, Kathy, for sharing those pictures. All right, let's see. Shelly. All right, Shelly, what's your IG name, Shelly? I need your I need your IG name. I have 5 Shellys, and none of them are Castile. And Kira, let me see if just by chance that name comes up. I'm not sure. I don't see you either by that name and Kira. So I need both y'all's names. And Kira and Shelly. Ah, okay. Then I did see you. I think I saw you this morning then, Shelly. I just didn't know that was your name. There we go. Found you. Yeah, I liked it this morning. There's Shelly's coloring this. Or is this what you were talking about? Let me scroll back. What did she say? She worked on a Karen Valentine portrait. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Let me zoom in a little. Nice. Okay, Pacola. So there's Shelly. She goes by TCHER Castile. And let me see, where did and Kira answer? And Kira, if you want me to show off your work and shout out your IG, I have to just tell me your IG name, okay? And I'll look it up. Put a coat of this pink over the whole thing. And over here too. There's just some pink tinge to it. Thank you, Cameron, for pointing that out. Mm-hmm. You got your stickers, Joe? Oh, yay. Well, you should. I think you've got 2 or 3 Happy Mails coming. Is that the first Happy Mail, Joe? I don't remember the order, but I think you have 2 or 3 Happy Mails coming that you've won. So finally got there, huh? In UK? I don't know how many. It's the first. Okay. Well, now we know it takes about 3 weeks. Takes about 3 weeks to get to you because I mail it. All my Happy Mail gets mailed out within 3 days. You know, it all gets mailed out within 3 days. That looks good, Cam.
Thanks.
Like her orangey yellow hair.
Working on it.
Oh, you're
working
gonna put
on
some
it.
purple in there too?
Yeah.
That's gonna look good. That'll bring out the pink color in her face, right?
Mhm.
All right, that's pretty close to color match. What do y'all think? Color match?
I think so.
Yeah. Not that you have to do that. I'm just making it my own little challenge. Okay, Angie, will just hang. Let's see. Hi, Annette Navarro. How you doing? Are you working on your Bible journaling with the book you got? I hope it's being helpful. She won the Bible journaling hardback book that we did a giveaway a few weeks ago. Let's see. Oh, you're having postal strikes in the UK. Okay. Gotcha. I forgot. I did know something about that. I didn't know if it was still going on. Okay. So yeah, I did go to Blick for my birthday. Cameron didn't get to go. Samantha got to go. I showed Cameron the pictures of me and Bob Ross. Right. That looks good, Cam. Are you enjoying it?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
I'm enjoying the process.
Yeah. Well, that's why I want you to have fun when you're over here, you know? Okay, so there's some little yellow dots and there's some yellow in this. I think I'll do that with a Posca. Can I persuade you to get up there and hand me one of those yellow Poscas out of that bucket? That one. Yeah, that'd be good. I think it's in a rubber band. So thank you. Uh-oh, I shook it too much. It's not. Let's let that set a minute. Let's see. Pixie Cora says it's looking great, Cameron.
Oh, thanks.
Annette says, I've been practicing the brush lettering. Ah, good. Brush lettering's fun. Janet and I had a few years ago, we were going to do like a whole bunch of brush lettering, and we did some, but we didn't do as much as we were planning on doing. But Janet and I both like to do brush lettering. I hear you, Malibu. You can't come up here right now. There's no room for you.
You just want a little attention.
Let's see. Everyone is striking posts, nurses, trains, ambulance. It's not good. Oh, sorry, Kat. Dee Dee, did you receive a card from me yet? I did, Annette. I showed it on Monday. It was lovely. It was a beautiful 3-dimensional with all little cute little faux ephemera. I showed it on Monday, Annette. I loved it. Thank you so much. Yeah, she doesn't want to come up here. There's too much, not enough room for her.
Yeah, she can sit in my lap.
No,
if she would.
She wouldn't, though. She's not a lap sitter.
Yeah.
You know?
Oliver might.
Oliver is a lap sitter.
No.
So I think I'll just color this whole thing
so
yellow.
Much.
Maybe I should have done this in pencil, but I have this yellow right in my hand, so I'm going to just go for it. I know she loves having you here.
Oh.
She's almost getting in your lap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She'll want to get up here on the table.
No.
I usually let her up here because, you know, there's room for her to lay down. But unless I'm doing pan pastels, you know the pan pastel story where she got her butt in the pan pastels and she had yellow, red, and blue patches on her for a while. And you can't wash it out. You can't wash out chalky pan pastel. Well, it's not really chalky, but you know what I mean. You can't wash that out.
Yeah, it just has to come out.
It just has to come out on its own, and they're
Oh.
non-toxic. Oh, brother. She's over there on the table just rolling around.
Flicking beads.
Flicking beads with her tail.
No. What a cutie. There was one time I had a oil painting just sitting on sitting on a table. And I went to school, came back, and there were little paw prints.
Oh my gosh.
All over it.
Oh my gosh, Cameron.
And
well, it wasn't these cats, though.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
It was these when they were babies before we adopted them from your mother.
Mm-hmm. These are the only cats we've ever had.
Yeah, because
yeah, they were covered in paw prints.
So that painting was a no-go?
Well, I mean, you can't really tell. Like, it was dry enough to where it's only like the top layer. It didn't like smear or anything. So I still have it.
Oh, which painting was it?
The skeleton one. It was like the subtractive oil painting.
Okay, I kind of know what one, I think.
Yeah.
Go let that dry, and then I'll go over it with what do you call it? A ochre. Yeah, I showed it on Monday. It was so beautiful. Oh, I got a yellow ochre. There's one. Do you still have your nubs?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I have the full collection.
The full collection of nubs. Let's see if that's just not quite dry yet. Oh, I do need some little yellow dots, though, in this one. So I'll go back over here. Oh, brother.
She's just so sweet.
She is sweet, isn't she? She is a sweet cat.
She's usually shyer than this.
Yeah. Well, and see, I think when she comes up here on the table to stream, when I'm streaming, I think she thinks that I'm just talking to her because she doesn't see any other people, right? Yeah. She just thinks mom's talking to me for 3 solid hours. You know? I think that's what she thinks.
Is that what you think, Malibu? Is that what you're thinking?
Let's see if it's dry. Just put a little of this in there. Looking good.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see Akira ever answer if she has a IG.
Okay. I'm going to need some color pencils.
Okay, here we go. Happier. Let's go ahead and move those out of the way so we don't mess them up again. And all the parchment. Here, let me take them behind here. So I'll get my stuff. There we go. I need to just move this let me move this coffee out of here. Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Just get a paper towel.
Okay.
Not enough room for lots of streaming, is there, Cam?
No.
Well, we did pretty good.
I think so. With the space you got.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the camera to look, guys. I'm gonna move the camera. Watch.
Oh,
See?
she's just the sweetest.
She is. Now let me get it straightened back out again. There we go. They're all liking your picture.
Thanks, guys.
Going down far enough where y'all can see. There we go. Are all your family artistic? No. Like Samantha's more, she likes to make things like things with her hands, sewing, crocheting, knitting. So she's artistic in that way, but she doesn't draw or paint or anything. She never has liked to, has she really?
No.
She's done a little sculpting, but go ahead.
She told me that she always kind of felt discouraged watching
Us.
Yeah. She was like, well, I'll never be that good.
Well, but that kind of made her not practice, because it does take practice, right?
Yeah, but she's
very creative. Yeah, she's creative in other things like fashion, and she made all those Barbie clothes for me for Christmas, for my birthday, without no pattern and not even a Barbie. What are you doing?
She's just digging in the bag.
Okay, go ahead, Cam.
She Sam, I could never do stuff like that just because I don't have like the patience for it. So I feel like
she has just different.
Yeah, we both have things that the other can't do or refuses to do. But I think she's very creative.
She is. She's creative just in different things.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't paint and draw and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Denise, in high school, she did quite a bit of drawing and stuff in high school, but she's always been business minded.
Mm-hmm.
And so she just kind of like wasn't as interested in it. She's been, by the time she was even out of high school, she'd probably, worked at multiple stores. She'd managed different stores in the mall, and she's always been very business oriented. Then she went into real estate, and she's been in real estate years. She's been a broker, real estate agent, and so she's done. That's what she just likes that. She says, give me a spreadsheet over a color book any day. But y'all see how much fun she's having with Janet's scavenger hunt. So she's really having a lot of fun with that. Have you seen her scavenger hunt book?
Yeah.
She's really liking that. Cameron needs to speak up. Well, he's farther away from the microphone.
Sorry.
You don't have to yell. He's just farther away from the microphone. The microphone's like right here. So, and by the way, I'm wearing my bracelet Cameron gave me for my birthday. He gave me this. So you want to talk about that shop and that lady?
Sure. So, gosh, what was the store's name? It was on the bag. It was like creative.
It's not her.
Something.
It's not Claire was here. That's a different one.
Okay, so basically it's like a little shop in Atlanta. I took a picture of the name.
Okay.
Because I'm definitely going to go back. It was called The Collective. It's in Inman Park. It's just jam-packed full of different vendors. I think they said they have like 28 different vendors.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bunch of like independent artists that kind of craft or create their own wares. She actually, the one that made the bracelet, her whole setup was like super colorful. Like everything was rainbow. She was actually working there, and she
got to talk with you.
Yeah, I got to talk with her a little bit. She like told me how she makes everything, and she like sources like all these different materials from like India, and yeah, she seemed like a really nice lady, and yeah, she hit it. We hit it off, and
Everybody loves you, Cam. You're so personable.
I try. Yeah, I told her that it was all gifts for my grandma, and that she meant the world to me,
Aw, I love you,
and
Cam.
that she was a fellow artist, so that she would definitely appreciate that everything was handmade, and that really meant a lot to her. So I hope you enjoy your gifts, Nana.
I do. I'm loving my gifts. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm definitely going back to that place with a little bit more money, because I didn't want to buy anything for myself while I was there. It's like, this is for Nana.
Aw, thank you, Cam. Well, I love it all. I'm gonna do a little. I think I'm gonna with this and my mouse. If y'all missed it, this is two of the other things that he got me. This little mouse. It's real heavy metal, and then this vintage spool with the vintage scissors. Look at that. This is the top. I love it. You just find the oddest, most creative things, Cameron.
Well, I know you have pretty much every
Art
media
supply,
that
yeah.
you could ever need, so I gotta get a little creative with it.
Well, good, but you do
I always manage to find something.
yeah.
I'm really starting to like this.
Good. Oh, it's looking good. You're really getting some depth in her face, you
Yeah.
know?
I want to make her blushy look kind of like a galaxy. I
Yeah,
think that
it
was kind of
does.
what was
It
intended.
was intended, yeah. Oh, I was going to show some more of her stuff. Glorious Ink. Let me go back over there.
It's a little blown out.
What, the show? You mean, do you want me to turn down the light? It's
okay.
probably the.
I think it'll be fine.
I'm going to turn down the brightness. There we go. How's that? Is that better?
Sure.
Turn it down just a little. Aw, Shelly. So Mystic Mirrors is her where you can go to find the connection to her Etsy. Okay, Mystic, that's her Kristen Glorious Ink, Mystic Art Mirrors. And then she has, this is her personal IG, Kristen Glorious Ink, and that's where you can see all her. She's tatted up, boy, I tell ya. But
oh, wow.
From her own art.
Oh,
yeah,
very cool.
Look at all the sleeves and lots of
that can't all be on her.
I don't know. I think so, Cam.
No way.
I don't know. You look at it and see. Wait.
She must have like 6 arms or something.
Well, then you look at it. It's a lot. I know. Or she did a full back. She has her full back is done. You tell me.
I think she does these.
She does them on other people too?
Yeah.
You think she's actually the tattoo artist?
Yeah. No, she's definitely the tattoo artist.
Okay. All right, so I'm just getting this base of teal, then I'll go over it with a blue.
Yeah, because there's like
20 arms.
Yeah.
But look out there, all her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, she does it like her color
cool.
book pages, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see it, Shelly, so you're good. We know you're not meaning anything. Let's see, Joe. So what's the trick with not making mud when using alcohol markers?
Not making mud?
Yeah, not getting them all blended together. I mean, not making them like turn all brown or something. You know, how do you blend without making them I guess alcohol markers just they work that way, right? They just
Yeah, they kind of all muddy together on their own. But
yeah.
I like to get like a base first
That's what I
of
do
like one
too.
color,
Uh-huh.
and then kind of just go in and add like just like pretty basic shadows everywhere.
Mhm.
Um, and then I like to like push it a little bit more with colored pencil.
Yeah.
I've never been like super good at just like sticking with one medium in
Uh-huh.
general, but especially with
Copics, alcohol
alcohols,
markers, yeah.
alcohol
Oh, me
markers
too.
or
I love
Copics.
pencils on top of it.
Yeah, I feel like that's really the best way to get detail in it.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it does tend to look a little muddy.
Yeah. You can
And
just get so much more detail with pencil, right?
mhm. And definitely using like a lighter hand with alcohol markers helps.
Yeah.
And not like skipping around too much because
You got to keep a wet edge.
yeah, once they dry, you get
It's
like little streaks.
yeah.
So it's best to just blend as you apply instead of
Blend as you apply. Been so fun having you here. We had some fun shopping yesterday.
We did. I always love spending the day with Nana.
Well, we like the same things. We like bookstores and vintage and art supplies, right? Although Samantha, I think, had fun at Blick's, when she went with us to Blick's on Saturday. I think she had fun doing that.
Even if she doesn't use it, she does love to just look at it.
Uh-huh. Well, and
she can appreciate.
Yeah, and plus because she's into fashion, she understands that so much of fashion can be crossover, to other, from an art supply store to anything, can get your fashion ideas.
Exactly.
Yeah. I did get her that. Did you see that?
Inspo anywhere.
Did you see the fashion book I got her?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I bought her well, it's kind of expensive, but she was worth it, of course. Fashion, Yves Saint Laurent.
Ooh.
Fashion, but it was a hot pink book. It's big, about that big. It's a big thing. Yeah. She loved it. I thought she was kind of squealing a little bit in the bookstore. It was like perfect. She just loved it so much. Aww. Fashion books. So I was happy. I was glad I surprised her with it. Yeah, surprised her with it. I didn't show a picture of it or anything, and of course she took it home, so I couldn't show it here because she wasn't here.
Yeah.
So
that's sweet.
Let's see. That was the answer to the question on the markers. But she also heavily covered it. Yeah, she is heavily covered in tattoos herself too. Yeah. Shelley, oh gee, I'm jealous. I would love to shop with my friends, but I would spoil them more. Well, I do spoil them, but it's only a couple. But it's only a couple times a year. I don't see them every day. You know what I mean? So I don't overly spoil you, do I?
I mean,
compared to what?
I've never known anything else. So.
They're not spoiled acting kids.
We're not rotten.
Yeah, they're not rotten. They're just spoiled, but not rotten. There we go. They're appreciative, and they're just appreciative. So I don't mind spoiling them, to some extent. Looking good, Cam.
Thanks.
Pencils make it, don't they?
Oh yeah.
That extra depth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell even just from
yeah, you really can. Yeah, and that's one of the nice things about when you stream and you see your work on camera, you can see every good thing and you can just see things that need to be done or changed, or when you see it on camera. So if y'all ever want to see your work for what it really is, take a picture of it and look at it, that way. and also turn it upside down. If you're drawing something, you'll really be able to see any kind of flaws or anything you might want to change, or even shading. You'll see it all on a camera, on the on a picture. Let's see. Hi, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society. You like that name, Karen?
Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society.
Okay, Shelly. Thank you for stopping in. Have a wonderful day, Dee Dee, Cameron, and Fibs. Thanks. So I'm just putting a base of the teal down, and then I'm going to go back over it with the blue, because I think those two colors are in this blue color. And again, I'm just coloring out of this Japanese art coloring book, which has like every page has got a blank page and the page for you to color along. So let's see. I think I said hi, Anlar. How you doing? Good to see you. Did I say hi to Sue? Yeah, I did earlier. Bye, Sue. So we're just chilling and coloring. Cam's got to go home today.
How much? Okay. 22.
Do what?
We stopped the stream at 11:30, right?
Yeah, I do stop at 11:30. But you know,
I got time.
Okay.
I just want to.
Yeah, you got an hour and a half. Yeah.
That should be plenty of time. Also, I didn't even see these over here.
Ah, my bead tray.
Yeah.
You worked on this.
I did
desk.
see them. I just didn't register them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think I kind of want to add a little bit more to my
your
prayer scrolls.
Okay.
If that's all right.
Sure. Now, if they're heavier, you might want to sew them rather than glue them, though. Well, you're just going to glue them and take a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's a little harder to get them to make sure they don't drop off.
Yeah. Adhere.
Yeah, adhere. Yes, adhere. If y'all want to talk about anything y'all are working on, let me know. I'm trying to kind of keep up with you guys too. Not all these lines are distinct in here. I'm just kind of having to make some of them up as we go, where the clouds are compared to the sky. It's a cloud right there. Everybody's being kind of quiet. Are we being too quiet? Does that make you guys quiet?
I think they're focused with us.
Yeah, just focus
in the zone.
In the zone with us, Cam. Looking good. Question: how you use? He is using my crap pencils.
What?
That's what Denise calls them, just because they're in a silverware drawer thing. So it's kind of a running joke around here that Denise calls my Prismacolors in here the crap pencils, because they're not in. See, look over there, Cam. See the cases?
Yeah.
They're not in the nice cases. So she calls them the crap pencils. They're the best blending pencils ever, I think. I love my Prismacolor, but it is kind of a running joke because just because they're in a silverware dish or tray, it's a perfect thing though to keep your pencils in. When I get them organized, I could organize them.
You like easy access around here.
Exactly.
Don't hate because you can't relate.
Don't hate because you can't relate. Can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. I got a little bit more blue up in here. Don't hate because you can't relate.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see you use your polys or loomies. Yeah, I do need to. And plus, and I know Tina's not here. Cameron, can you hand me that black box right there?
This one?
Yeah. Thank you. Got it. There we go. Thank you. So Tina made me buy these, the Posca pencils.
Ooh.
Do you want to try?
I didn't know they made pencils.
I know that just kind of just came out, but I don't really like the way they do the box. It's kind of, I don't know.
Like tiered.
Yeah. But you could try them out if you want. And see
Have you tested them out yet?
I've just swatched them. I haven't done anything with them. But if you want to, you want to test them out? Okay. We'll let Cameron test them. The other thing too is I don't think there's any. There's a numbered here, but I don't think they're numbered. Or do they have something on
them? They have like a tiny little
number.
Yeah, but it's like.
See, I'm just thinking if that's related.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
Okay. All right. So Cameron's gonna.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it being in the trays. I'm just more one to rubber band them or throw them in a tray.
I wish they were, like labeled a little bit better.
Yeah, but you can test them out, see what you think. I have the Black Widows too. Now I don't have the two newest sets of Black Widows, Devin. I forget even what they're called, but I have the Cobra, the Spider, I think I have 4 sets plus the skin tones, Devin. But I know there's 1 or 2 new sets that have come out of the Black Widows, but I don't have those. The 2 newest ones. The numbers on the back of the pencil. Okay, Amanda.
Oh, that's weird.
All right. That is weird. It's like a marker, right?
I guess so. If you put them like that.
Do you think they're coordinated to the number?
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, 35 is, let's see, mauve.
Mauve, yeah. So. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Amanda. Hi, Janet Nash. We're talking about London earlier. Janet Nash lives in the UK. And so does Joe.
Oh, nice.
Cameron's going to London in October for a hair expo.
It's going to be so
fun. At what is it again? The place?
Excel London.
And what's the name of the place? You and Kathy know what it is. She just sent me all those pictures.
Camden Market.
Camden Market.
Yeah, that's where we're going to be shopping and stuff.
So
very excited. And you know how I love Lush.
Yes.
They have a 3-story Lush.
No.
On Oxford Street. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's where they originated.
Really? Mm-hmm. Lush originated in London?
Mm-hmm.
Lush in London.
Lush in London.
You really want the Luminance? I've used them before, Kat. It's been a while. It's been a couple years since I've used the Luminance or my Holbees. My Holbein. I have the Holbein and the Luminance. So, and they're in cases, and that's why Denise calls these crap pencils because they're. Well, I do have some in a case. I have I have tons of Prisma. It's just that I use it the most. But my Loomies, Polys, and Holbees, are all in cases. This is not getting the I think I might have to add some gray. What color do I need to get to that?
Yeah, I think some gray.
Some gray?
Yeah, something nutty and muted.
Yeah, let's try this maybe.
You can try these if you want.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with these. Yeah, there we go. This blue-gray. Look.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is more of an experiment in color matching than anything to match these colors in this Japanese book. I'm trying.
It would probably be easier with paint, but
yeah,
not
it would.
in the,
yeah.
in the coloring book.
But I wanted that little bit of teal showing through.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You forgot about the Holbees? Yeah. I can show them to y'all. I can show them. Do you want to see the pencils, Cameron? In my yeah. All right. I will. All right. Let me set this aside and I'll show the pencils while you color. Let me take a quick break though. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, Cam. It's on your own for just a minute.
Mm-hmm. Kind of checking it on camera as I go. Honestly, I can't really tell a difference between the Prismacolors and the Posca pencils. I think they're pretty interchangeable. These look a little bit like waxier, like on the color part, but I'm not sure. I can't really tell a difference. So this is number 14.
Okay. Y'all are talking trash about me, are you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Denise does when I leave. She says, I think I'm ready for a grilled cheese now, Mom. So I go make her a grilled cheese and I come back and I go, what's everybody talking about?
Turns everybody against you.
Yeah. So now this is not, I'll just show. You want to see some of my pencil cases?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, let me show. This is my one that I work out of every day.
Mm-hmm. I like that one a lot.
I did too. So this one is a roll. Well, they're all, this is a roll. But this one is my, the one I work out of every day. Pens and a few of my Marvy, just those colors. So there's that. Then I have this one. That is my inking. My inking pens. So I have my different inking pens in here, some nib pens, and just inking pens. Yes, roll. Oh goodness, Devin. So like that said, this is my everyday. This is when I want to do serious inking. In this one. Okay. Then, oops, sorry guys, my arm got up there on the camera. All right, let me grab the light back again. All right. So there's those. And I have this one, which is just kind of random. It's kind of a random case. And it's kind of bulky, and I don't carry it around, so I'm more apt to pull from this. My camera, I'm going to flip over on your page. So it's just got like different
to the bathroom.
Okay. Ink pens, some brushes. These are my brush pens in colors, my Japanese brush pens in colors. And so, yeah. Fine liner pens. So this is more pens. Then I'll show you my cases. Let's see what else I have in cases. In case you want to see. All right. This one, let's see what's this one. This one is, oh, I think this is what, yeah, these are watercolor pencils. I don't have a lot of watercolor pencils, and I don't use a lot of watercolor pencils, but that's what these are. These are the old Prismacolor ones, I think. Let's see. Yeah, these are the old Prismacolor watercolor pencils. I don't know if they make those anymore. These are old right here. Watercolor pencils. And then these are some of the what are these? The Faber-Castell watercolor pencils. And these are really old too. These are the Derwent watercolor pencils. These are really old too. These gray ones. Janet probably seen some of these. They're really old. So these are my watercolor ones. And I think Janet gave me this set. No, I had this set, so she gave me a set for Cameron. The Derwent Metallics, I think. Or maybe it was something different. I don't remember. But these are my watercolor pencils. And then, let's see. I don't have a place to set them as I show. All right. And then, let's see, this set of pencils is my Faber-Castell Polychromos. So these are the polys. Devin, are you here? I'm showing these because Devin was. So these are the polys. And this is why Denise saw this. And that's why she calls this my crap pencils. But they're really not. I love my Prismacolors. It just looks a hot mess, right? But these are the polys. Then I got another set of Prismacolors. These were my mom's. These were mom's Prismacolors, so I got her set. Let's see. Then in this one, these are some, well, there's a couple different things in this one. This one has got my Collage, Prismacolor Collage. They're the ones with the erasers. And then I just have a set of all the different colors of Bic, Biro Bic pens, which I also have duplicates of those that I keep in boxes and handy. And some more, I think this is just some more Collage. And then a set of some fine liners in here. So that's in that case. Then we have, what are these? Oh, these are Master's Touch, and I don't ever really use, well, not all of them. These are the Prima skin tones. The Prima skin tones. And then these are the Master's Touch, the Fine Touch is what they call them. So, and then these are the Arteza ones. So I have a set of Arteza or Arteza, depending on how you say it. Some people say Arteza, some say Arteza. But I got those in this case. You guys said I don't need any more pencils? Then in this case is, this is another set of Prisma. Another set of Prismacolor. I have plenty of Prismacolor. So that's another set of Prismacolor. Then I have, let's see here. I don't ever use these. Okay, so this is a Master's Touch. Oh, that's just a watercolor set. It's not pencils. This is just a watercolor set in here. So we'll get into that. This is Amazon Basics. Amazon Basic color pencils. Trays, a couple of trays of those. They're not in cases, but then let's see what else do I have up here. My Neocolor 2 water-soluble crayons. Let's see here. These are the ones that I have in the Black Widow set. Who was I talking about the Black Widow set? And then I have ink tints pencils. I have to start putting them back because I'm running out of space to put them on the floor to show. Okay, let's see here. Hang on. I got to get them back up on the thing. Okay, so these are the Black Widows. Again, they've come out with a couple new sets of these. How are the Amazon basics? They're basics. They're okay. Some of them, hi, Raj. Raj is big five flaw. It's Raj. Hi, Shelly. Cameron ran to the bathroom and probably get more coffee. Black Widow. This is which set is this? The Cobra. This is the Cobra set. And like I said, they have 2 new sets out that I don't have. The Cobras, the Spider, the Scorpion, and then I have the 2 skin sets. The Black Widow light and dark skin sets. So there's those. Then I have these, and these I really need to use these more because I got these thinking, oh my gosh, I think I got these because of what do you call it? Frugal Crafter. I bought these because of Frugal Crafter, the Bruntfunner. So, and I haven't even swatched these, and I've had them for a couple, probably at least 2 years. And I've not ever really used these. And they're it's kind of cool that they're square so they don't roll. Right? But that's what I think Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, has even, I think they have like 1,000 pencils. Literally. And I just got this set here. And as you can see, I haven't had a chance to really use it. But I did buy it because of Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter. I'm blaming her. No blame. I think she has she probably has this set in different sets. But anyway, so yeah, that's the Bruntfunner. I know, right? They're all yummy. So there's that. Then let's see. Oh, here's the wrap for it. I even kept the wrap in case I wanted to do a thing on them. Oily colored pencils. 120, and they come in that case. All right, so let's see what else we got here. All right, I'm running out of room. All right, then we have, this is the these are the Holbees. These are the Holbees, and these, as far as I know, the most expensive color pencils on the market. And I've used them. You can see I've sharpened them and used them. But they're Holbein, and y'all know Holbein is a nice brand. And I think you have to buy, at least when I got them, I think they came from Japan. And I either got these or Miss Melody got me these, one or the other. But they're the Holbeins, and they come from Japan. And I don't know anymore how much they are or where you get them or anything. Maybe they're not. Maybe you can get them not from Japan now. Angel sang when I open. Oh! So yeah, so these are my Holbein. I call them Holbees. My Polychromos, I call Polys, and my what's the other one? The Lumies, the Luminants, and they're expensive too. Well, maybe the Luminants might be more expensive. No, I think the Holbees are the most expensive. So, a couple more sets here. These are, okay, so these are some more ink tints in a case. So they're just more ink tints in a case. And what I did with the ink tints in my case that I use all the time is because the colors are so different from the edges. Sorry, Kim, I'm kind of taking up your space.
Okay.
Because the ink tints are so different from the color of the barrel, their sample thing there. I made little labels for each one. So that's the real color of the ink tints. And so I just put a little labels on each one. So you can see the true color of every color. There you go. So those are my ink tints. Your art room is a piece of heaven. Amazing. Yeah, it is. That's why Cam and Boo and Denise like to come here, right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
But I've been in this room for 20 21 years, going on 22 years. This room is my studio for almost 22 years. So, yeah. Okay, so, and these are the luminance. The luminance might be the most expensive. One of y'all might know. I don't know. So, these are the luminance. And they're really good. They're really nice. And so that's in this case here. So I got the luminance, or as I like to call them, the loomies. Got the loomies, the polys, and the holbies. So I think that's all my cases there. I showed all my pencil cases while you're gone. And they stay up over here on a cart, right where I can get at any and all of them. So they're real accessible. Let's see, this needs to go there to hold that up. There we go. Okay, I think I've got it all put away. Maybe. All right. All right. Looking good, Cam.
Thanks.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
Amazon will sell you 150 set of holdings for a mere 303, but not in a wooden case. None of mine. Well, they had tins. Some of them came in tins. I must have bumped this. Hang on, guys. Some of the ones came in. They came in tins. I don't have the ones with the wood box. I know Holbees. I think there's a couple different brands that will that come in wood boxes. I don't have any of the ones that came in wood boxes. Mine either came in tins or just a regular box. Where did I put my color book page? Oh, it's over here on the floor. Yeah. I couldn't find it. And so those are all my pencil cases, pen cases, art supply cases. Okay. Let me write that down, Kat. Not that I need them or what but I just like to have the list. So it's the Monarch and the Dragon are the two sets that I don't have. I knew that they'd come out with one or two sets. So let me write that down. Monarch. And Dragon. Okay. I will attach this Post-it note. Well, I would get one that's not sticky. Let's get a start over here. Monarch and Dragon. I'll stick that on my tins just so I have the names of them. But I'm not buying them right now. But just so I'd have the names of all the complete sets. All right. So let's stick that on there. There we go. All right. So are you using these, Cam?
Yeah, some of them.
And here's the band. So they have to have a band to hold the whole thing together.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of work to use those pencils. Not really, but they're more likely to be. I should put them in one of my pencil cases.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So you can just pull it from the pencil case rather than those tins. I just don't like trays. I gotta give it accessible. It's got to be accessible.
I like them though.
You do?
Nice. Yeah.
Do they? Well, okay. Well, keep using them. Tell me what you think.
They're definitely more like pigmented than the Prismas.
You think?
Yeah.
But do they blend?
They blend pretty well. Yeah.
But blend as well.
I think.
I think do I have my gray blue roll over there somewhere? I had a dark gray.
Not over here.
Oh, here it is. All right. Let's see. What are we all talking about?
Yeah, they're super smooth.
Okay. I need to do a page on them then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good on your Prismacolors?
I think.
All right. Will you let me know? because I got plenty. Prismacolors. So I did tell Cameron the rumor about Prismacolors not having open stock anymore.
Mm,
And
that's
have to
gonna
buy.
stink.
Well, that's why I stocked up on the white, because I can do with out every single color, or replacement colors except the white.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the white, not even the Holbees or the Polys, in my opinion, beat the white Prismacolor. Use the neglected pencils. Yes, I know, Devin. I do need to use the neglected pencils, those poor little orphans. I need to use the orphan pencils. But I am trying to make this my year of collage. I showed the 2 books that I want to use the most this year. That doesn't mean we're doing some coloring now. I'll still use color. I'll still do some coloring. But this year I really want to concentrate on those 2 books for my collage mixed media. That's my plan for this year. Let's see. Just craft, not talking much. I know that it's not like Angie. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, none of the white pencils are as good as Prismacolor, in my opinion. Now, not Holby, Lumi. I think the Lumi white pencil is pretty good. But again, they're harder to find too. I think they're is it Holbees or Lumi? Yeah, it's Holbees that come from Japan. So some of them are a little harder to get. You don't just go to Michael's and get Lumies or Holbees. How you doing, Cam?
Pretty good.
Looking good. I like her. Just holding her hair and her little hands. Do I need to move the camera down a little? We good? Get the whole picture there. There we go. Hi, Christopher. Speaking of collage and mixed media, if y'all don't, do I have a favorite pencil? Yeah, I have to say Prismacolor is my favorite because of the blendability. There's some cool colors in the Holbeins and the Luminance. The more expensive brands, there's some cool pastel colors. There's some cool colors, but nothing to me blends like a Prismacolor. Just like in markers, whether you use the Chow or the regular Copics, nothing blends like a Copic. Right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, so Christopher is a comic artist, which I want to buy one of his one page. He has one sheet. I think it's one page or one sheet. But Christopher does some real cool mixed media, guys. If y'all are into some different mixed media, let me find him on my phone. I'll show y'all. He does some awesome different. And he's really just kind of started his YouTube channel. Christopher, how long have you had your YouTube channel? Not long. So, but he does some really cool mixed media. Let me go find him real quick on my phone. Christopher. We're going to shout you out, Christopher. And for those, if you're in Christopher, or anybody else that's just coming in, I have my grandson Cameron here.
Hi.
He's working with me. Hang on, I'm looking him up. CIMAN. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit of his channel here. Let's find out. Let's see. I'm not sure which one is a real good mixed media to show. Let me look at videos. Let me look at the lives. Making a collage. That one's kind of. This one's kind of in all craft color and white. I wanted to show one that's more that he did. Which one was it that you did this tape? Christopher, do you know which one it was that you used? And you probably did it in more than one, but kind of recently, within the last couple weeks, you did one using masking tape and Post-it notes. The masking tape and Post-it notes. That was really cool. But I don't remember which one. They're all different. They're all good. Maybe it's this one. Let me look at this one. Okay, let's see.
I decided not to. Why? Because I wasn't ready for it. Okay, hi.
All right, I'm going to scrub through.
I was working on a couple different things. This
Let's see if we can.
Anything, any artistic approach, any creative avenue, any.
He uses all kinds of stuff, guys.
To explore storytelling, they're going to do it in the most over the top.
All right, so this one he's kind of making a comic, a sequential. So let me find one of the ones where he did a one page.
Hi, how are you? Hold on.
Let's see.
Pencil crayon as well.
And they call them pencil crayons.
Little piece of language that's going
He's got like post-it notes and tape, and he just freehands these guys. He freehands them like out of the blue. It's hard to explain. You have to go watch them.
I like working in different media and pushing and pulling different things. If anybody's looking for some reading homework,
so go watch him. There's his name right there. Go follow Christopher, and if you like mixed media, he's very cool and different. It's different to me. Okay. You're welcome. And he said, "Hi, Cameron."
Hello.
So yeah, so I'm just working I just wanted to find something to do while Cameron was working on his page. So this is just a Japanese coloring book. Then I'm just kind of trying to, kind of color match, really, is all I'm really trying to do here. I'm more today about Cameron, because he doesn't get to come here very often. So he got to come down he's been here since Monday, and he has to go after the stream. So he's been here a couple days, and we've gone shopping, gone to the art supply store. We went to the bookstore, which is his favorite. He likes reading all kinds of. He's a reader like me. And where's your newest book?
It's right here.
So his newest purchase was
Junji Ito Tomie,
and it's a manga horror.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So yeah, and he likes what's that horror? Lovecraft and that kind of stuff. Cameron does. So yeah, it's nice to have him here for a couple days. The Bad Guys one. Oh yeah, I think that was it. The Bad Guys. Is that the one I just showed or not? I'm not sure, Christopher. Let me go back. The Bad Guys. I'm looking. And it probably isn't called The Bad Guys, so I'm not going to be able to tell off of the thumbnails. But they're all good. They're just different. And what he's been doing is taking requests like and turning them into a story. I can't find the Bad Guys one. That's not what it's called. But that's one of them that did. I think he did with Post-it notes. And then he paints and mixed media and color pencils and, Poscas and paint pens and all that over it. So we're just coloring today. We're not doing anything fancy, right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
Cameron's using alcohol markers, and he likes to use alcohol markers and pencil shading. So that's what we're doing. We try to promote people around here, Christopher. We're real good about that. Just saying. We like doing it. Because I think it's important to help other, artists. And I, like to support different people and their projects. Let me go over to Christopher's. I know I follow him on IG. But that's the way we roll, Christopher. There we go. And his name is Christopher _, and I know I'm not going to say that. How do you say that last name? Runciman _ Canada. So there's his IG, and let me show y'all. I'll just scrub through some of his. stuff that's not, you can't see, of course, but he'll do all this in a 3 hour. He'll do these some of them in maybe 2 sessions, and a 2 hour session. So he's quick too. Oh, here's some of his ink drawings. So go follow him over on IG and YouTube. Get his YouTube going. So look, he did a Chuck Norris fashion action show.
Oh my gosh!
Right? Isn't that funny? Here he did a Christopher Walken drawing. So yeah, he's got skills, people. Christopher's got skills. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Devin. We try. We really do. We do try. Cat has a brute Fooner metallic pencils, and they lay down really well. See, I haven't really used them. I got them on the, I don't want to call it a recommendation. Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, she got different sets of them over the last few years, and but as you can see, they weren't on the top of my priority use list. I always just keep going back to my, as Denise calls them, my crap pencils. And she just calls them that because they're in a silverware tray. Right, Cam?
Mm-hmm. We know they're good.
We know they're good. So, yeah. But I really want to get into my collage this year. For those that know, here. I've talked about it a couple of weeks ago. These two books, these are going to be this year's, they're 8, I think they're 9x9, or are they 10x? Let me measure right here, Cameron. Can I just measure right here on this thing? I think they're 10. They're 10x10. And these are the two books that I plan on using this year to do my collaging in. And I've got a couple that are really done. So let me show you all those real quick. So I lay them out like this. I lay out different scenarios. Sorry, Cam. You want me to pounce that over here, or just get a different one? Okay. So here's one of the ones that we did a couple weeks ago, and it's flashing out. Sorry, guys. I have the light adjusted for coloring, not for collage. There we go. So this one, and I think I got 2 in this book that are done. So this is I want to fill these 2 books this year. Maybe they're both in the other book. So let's see. I think they're both the other 2. I've got 3 done so far. Completed, I mean. Okay, so this one. So, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My ode to Frida. There's my Frida one. And then I got one more in here, the mushroom one. There we go. This one. So these are the mixed media collage paintings that fill these books. These 2 books I want to finish this year.
Good luck.
So, oh, thanks, Christopher. Yeah, Cameron, good luck. So that's kind of my concentration this year, is to finish those 2 books. And I'm just sitting here coloring because Cameron's here and I want him to do his coloring. He draws faces like these though too. Cameron does. I asked him if he wanted to color or just draw and or color. And I think just because we only have 3 hours, he just went with the coloring.
Yeah. It was a little too early.
A little too early. I did have to drag him out of bed to be here this morning, guys. Oh, thanks, Pixie Chorus. I appreciate that. We want to, we want to support each other. We do. It doesn't. I don't know. I know some people go, oh, you got to promote. Well, I won't get into that, but yeah, you want to help other people. That's all. That's all I'll say. Looking good, Cam. Have you used some of the Posca pencils?
Yeah, I've been using them. I've been going back and forth.
Are you giving? What grade are you giving them so far? I know you
I
said they're
like 'em. I
pigmented.
like them a lot.
They're pigmented, but how do they blend? Maybe you could do a little
They
test blend.
blend really well with the Prismas on
Yeah.
top.
Okay. They layer.
Yeah, they layer well.
Okay.
But
I bought those because of Tina told me to buy those. I probably wouldn't have bought them if Tina hadn't told me to buy the Posca pencils.
I think they're pretty good.
So I'll have to play with them. Well, you may end up getting them if I, but I did say I was going to do a show using them. So I got to wait till I use them before I give them away. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, y'all make sure and go follow Christopher and anybody else that we talk about and share their stuff. It doesn't cost you anything to go follow channels. And if you like their stuff, if you like their stuff like Christopher, anybody, Devin, then ring the bell so you'll get notifications. Hopefully you'll get notifications from YouTube when they go live. And follow people because it doesn't cost anything just to follow. I realize everybody can't ring the bell on hundreds and hundreds of people. So, find the people that you think you're going to enjoy watching and follow them. I'm just graying down all this blue right now. Is what this is a tedious part. This is a tedious part of doing something like replicating something like this. It does take time. Looking good, Cam. Go back over here so we can see. There we go. I hope you'll come down more often, Cam, if you can, because you see how much fun you have when you come spend a couple days. He's not that far either. He's only about 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30, 40 somewhere.
Yeah, it's just the time from work to get here and come over, right?
Yeah.
And Samantha's in college, and so she's up in Athens, that's about 2 hours from me. So she gets to go see Denise more than me, it's good, And Denise is about an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. So you're the closest, Cam, so you should be here the most often.
That's true. I'm nearing completion, I think.
Cat and Paste says it looks awesome. And if y'all missed it, I got to shout her out again because it's just amazing to me that Cat and Paste can do this with color crayons. Cat. So if y'all missed it, Cat and Paste has been doing coloring with just Crayola crayons. And that just, I've done some coloring with just crayons, but nothing like this, Cat and Paste. I like my Crayolas to sniff. I like to sniff my Crayolas. But look at that, guys. That's done with crayons. It's just so amazing. And she got all kinds of other stuff. Here's another crayon one. Beautiful, beautiful C&P. Christopher, are you going to do a show today? Christopher comes on around 2 p.m. most weekdays, I think. He might have already left. Oh, there he is. He comes on at 2 p.m. most weekdays, I think. Is that right, Christopher? And Devin's been streaming more because now that she's retired, but I don't think she has a schedule. Do you have a schedule, Devin? I don't think she has a schedule. Akira, so nice when artists support the other artists. I've been believe Akira and Kira. I asked earlier, maybe you didn't hear me. Do you have an IG where I can shout out your IG? And Kira's new. Where are you from, Ann Kira? I think I know where you're from, but you can tell us. Let's see. Yeah, shout out your Instagram, Ann Kira. And I'm waiting for Christopher to answer if he comes on most days at 2 p.m. Eastern. Devin says, no scheduled. I'm doing live this Saturday. Okay, Saturday at noon. All right, Devin's doing what? And Zandra, Scraps to Beauty Zandra, she's on Sundays at 4 Eastern. She pops in here every now and then. Christopher, are you going to say your times? I think it's 2 Eastern. And his shows run about an hour and a half. South Africa. Okay, I thought you'd been in here before. I wasn't sure. Do you have okay, let me look it up. Small letters. I don't think it matters with IG. You can find it either way, caps or non-caps. Let me go over there. Let me go look. And I thought I looked at Ankira a minute ago, but I couldn't find it. Ankia. Maybe I put in an R. Maybe that's why. Maybe I put in Akira instead of IKEA. Let's see. Ankia dot. Okay. Hang on. Let me get it spelled right. KIA dot. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, Cam. You're good. There we go. Equine and animal artist, bringing joy and beauty to your home through art. Okay, let's look at a couple. Look at this. I love me some pet portraits, so I'm all over that. Oh, these are good. Oh, look at this one, guys. Let me click back on. And I'm assuming you're a lady, but you may not be. So I don't know. I don't like to assume, but until people tell me, I just got to kind of go like Ankia sounds like a girl's name, but you can tell us if you want to. Some people don't say, like our Seven hasn't. I don't think Seven's ever told us, so yeah, it's okay with me. I don't care. I just like to call you what you want to be called. So. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. I do follow you. So let me go ahead and I'll like a couple of your pieces so that they'll show up more in my feed, because I don't remember seeing you in my feed anytime recent. So yeah, if you like people's if you like their stuff, they're more apt to show up in your feed than if you don't. So, but I was already following Ankia. Okay, and Christopher said Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, new page every day. Okay, Ankia goes, yes, I'm a lady. Oh. Well, I want to, respect. Hi, Penny Budge. How you doing? Thanks, Christopher. So, yeah, we have about 30 minutes left, Cam. So what do you want to do? Do you want to continue? You think you can finish it in 30 minutes or get close?
Yeah, I think I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm
really
not, but I'm
filling in the background.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to finish this. But like I said, it was more for me about doing, something like to the side while you were doing yours.
I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right. It might have already turned off. You might have to either heat it up or just.
That's fine.
All right. Cam's gonna go get some coffee. He'll be back. So I'm just putting in the little white snowflakes here. Can't really see it. Maybe I should try to write. The whole thing's not there. The whole chop, the whole name is not there. Some of it's cut off, so I wouldn't want to just put part of a name. And Raul, thanks, Raul, for following Christopher. Raul's one of our, he does a lot of manga and he does a lot of shorts. Well, I don't know if you title them as shorts, Raul, do you? And just follow each other. You can usually find everybody, well, especially on YouTube, you can just find them by their names. whatever name that you see in chat is usually the name you can find them by. I know they took away our click on the names and it would take you, only mods can do that now. Mods can click on a person's name and go to the channel, but nobody else can do that, which I don't know why they took that away. It just doesn't make sense. You're welcome. Okay, thanks, Aunt Kara, for stopping in. Come by anytime. So, anybody else have any plans for the rest of the week? Y'all know I only stream Monday and Wednesday, but I do stream every Monday and Wednesday. Every Monday and Wednesday, I'm going into my 13th year. I used to stream 3 times a week, and I cut it back to 2 a couple years ago. 3 years ago, anyway. So I only stream twice a week, but I do stream every Monday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And I do try not to miss. I've only had to miss a couple over the last, literally probably on one hand, I can count how many times I've had to miss going into my 13th year. Angie doesn't want to, but I have a channel. By CK, and CK, our Chris, she did an awesome scroll with her. She made a whole story. She's already gone. She's in Mexico. Let me see if it's on IG, or do I have to go to your YouTube channel? She's probably already walked out. Or do you have to go to do I have to go to your channel to see the scroll, CK? I call her CK, but Chris, she's in Mexico. She's an art teacher in Mexico. CK is. Let's see. She did an amazing scroll. But I don't know if it's on IG. I think I have to go to YouTube. Let me go. I'll just link y'all to I'll link y'all to her what do you call it? Scroll she did. She made a whole story, a monster story. Hang on. Chris K-I-L-U-E. Am I going to be able to find it? She teaches English? Okay, I thought she had an art. Well, I think she teaches art on the side. I can't find her channel. Why can't I find her channel? Am I not putting in an underscore or something? I'm not finding Chris's channel. Does anybody know the CK's channel name? Because I'm not being able to put my finger right on it. I don't think it's a one word. I can't find it. She's already gone too. Well, sorry, I can't promote something I can't find. But she did an awesome scroll, a monster scroll from the CK art that's Colleen. CK art is Colleen. I looked that up, Raul, and it's not coming up. I don't know why. I'm going to try again. Chris K-I-L-U-E. It's not coming up. Look. It's not coming up. I don't know why. Other Chris's come up, but not K-I-L-U-E. Does not come up. All right, Janet found it. Here we go. That's what I put in. I don't know why it won't come up. That is so weird. Chris, K-I-L-U-E. Oh, now it did. It came up that time. I don't know why I put it all in one word and it came up. I don't know that should matter, but it did matter. Okay, so let me see if I can find the scroll. Scavenger hunt project. Now, of course, I'm not going to show y'all the whole thing, and I'm just going to show you where it is. So, let's see. Hang on. Let me see if I can. There we go. She did a whole scroll with a story attached. Oh, thanks, Janet. Just put the direct link. So y'all go watch it. Okay. And thank you, Raul, for your help as well. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Jane. Yeah, thanks for subbing to her. I guess she had to leave. I did not know, Raul, that she taught. I kind of knew she taught English, but I didn't know what all she taught. I know she teaches art on the side in Mexico. So, but she lives in Mexico, a teacher in Mexico. I know, right, Christopher? And we'll all follow you. Y'all make sure and support Christopher back. I'm telling you, if you like mixed media, if you are a mixed media person, you need to follow Christopher because there's all kinds of techniques that he does that are really different. I'm not going to do it, but I want to go in there and put these white dots in the stars. I won't touch his painting, just like I won't do Denise's. Don't worry, guys. Thanks, Raul. Yeah, so y'all go follow. Hi, Julie Topaz. Did I miss seeing you, Julie Topaz? Cam, you got your coffee? I know you're egging on those cats. I see. She's following you like a little puppy.
I know.
Hi, Shelly Allred.
So
Anybody else coming in? She is sweet. I told everybody I wanted to go in there with some white dots on your skin, on the, like stars. I said, but I won't do it. Make you some space over there away from your work.
I'm planning on doing it.
Oh, you are? Okay. Okay. Well, there's a white Posca.
I was going to wait till you were done with it.
Oh, you're done. I'm done with it for now. Well, actually, I do need it for just a minute. Can I have it just for a second?
Yeah, you're fine.
I need to do these little... Oh, wait. No, I've got to cut. Never mind. Don't need it because I got to do a dark blue first or a blue gray. Where'd my blue gray go? Did I put it back in there?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do with it? Oh, no. I set it over here again. I want this to be the darker. Might even need a little bit of gray undertone. Let's put a little gray and then the blue on top. You can move up and over, Cam, so that you're in frame. There we go. And it lights it up too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're here for about 20, 25 more minutes. And then I'm going to feed Cameron before he has to hit the road. On Cam.
Mm-hmm. And a little muffin.
And a little muffin. My little muffin. Oh, that's her hand. Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, you had to eat something? Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I was a little hungry.
Yeah. I need an eraser. Do you have that eraser on that pencil? Yeah, let me have that eraser a minute. I accidentally did some of her hand here. There we go. Or his hand. His hand, I think might be a her.
I think it's a girl.
I think it's a girl. Julie Tope has been in and out working. I know Julie has a job. Like an outside the world and out in the world job. Oh, thanks, Julie. Anytime you can be here, I appreciate it. Okay, so I need to do this section. So make sure you plan on coming back soon, Cam.
I will.
You get one of Granddad's steaks. You do, right?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm planning on visiting Sam sometime.
Oh, yeah. You got to get up to Athens.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it when you visit her.
I know.
Right? So if y'all, let me show here. Got that one picture of Sam from my birthday. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. So this is what me and Samantha when we were at Blick. And let me see if I can zoom in. There she is. There's Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is my favorite picture of me from the weekend. Me and Bob Ross. Me and Bob Ross hung out at Blick on Saturday. I hear you, Julie. That's Denise's complaint too. There we go. Me and Bob Ross hanging out like old friends at Blick Art Supply Store. You like that, Devin? And then this one was a pretty good one too. Denise took this one just to show you how big this particular Blick is. I think it's got about 10 or 12 rows that are this big. So here I am. Denise is standing behind me. She took a picture of me. Look, there's Hubster all the way down there sitting and waiting on us. But there's like aisles and aisles and aisles of art supplies at this Blick. It's a huge Blick. You don't know Bob was so tall. Yeah, he actually, I think it's 6'2" or 3. Bob Ross. Yeah, he is a tall guy. He doesn't look it on camera. He didn't look it on the show, but he is a tall guy. Not even counting his hair. You know? So yeah. But yeah, that was a fun day. Went out to eat, went to the bookstore, went to Blick. Yeah, it was fun.
Did you take me to the Blick in Savannah?
Savannah. I know. This one is maybe bigger, Cameron.
Really?
Yeah. And it's kind of, I don't really remember how, I knew the one in Savannah is huge. I don't know how many. Well, this one is too. And it's close to you. It's not that far from you.
Yeah. It's like 20 minutes from my house.
Yeah. So you need to, maybe you and a couple of your art friends can go.
Oh, yeah.
Go over to that one. Because I'm used to going to the one downtown when we go to the Varsity and the museum.
Mm-hmm. It's just so small in there.
It's very small. And so it's not, this one is amazing. It's huge. It's my new birthday adventure every year. It's going to be that Blick. Dee Dee, was that? Yes, the Roswell Blick. Yes, Shelley. Have you been to it, Shelley? It is the Roswell Blick. It is amazing. Oh no, I missed something there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've been using, this one's been working good. And of course, you can order online, but there's just something about going to the store.
Mm-hmm. Looking at all the swatches.
Mm-hmm. They have a whole wall of Poscas.
Oh my gosh.
Like in a case. It's huge. Okay, so I'm going to need, I wonder if I can use my, I'm going to try a gel pen on, because I want some real fine little plaid design. Let's see if I can get over the, gel pens don't like going over the waxy pencil.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can keep it rolling here. Yeah. Poscas are just a little too thick for my idea here. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Posca, I think. Doesn't want to go over the wax. Oh, I need to go to Blick. Looks like it is CMP. I wish I had a Bob Ross. I wish I had a Bob Ross in my local art store. Right? think that needs to be more of a blue gray than a brown gray. That's going to be too. I need a blue gray. I need a cool gray, Cameron. I need a cool gray.
There's some in the.
And
Nice.
there, oh, there is a cool gray in here.
Mhm.
All right, you want me to? So much work to get into this thing. Yeah, there is one.
A couple.
It is pretty smooth, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these Poscas are pretty smooth, but for me, it's all about the blendability.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all about the blendability. What you looking for?
Use the background.
Do you want a stencil?
Cake paint.
Do you want a stencil?
I want to use the cake paint.
You
I want it to be like super blendy.
Okay.
Maybe the stencil on top,
Okay.
but just to like make it smooth.
Okay. All right. I'll let you experiment. Show them what you're using. Oh,
I'm using the Jane Davenport Layer Cake Paint. And I'm going to use the
lid
shades
for
on
the,
end.
yeah, use the lid for the palette. You can use the lid for the palette. Oh, here, do you want a water brush?
Yes.
There's water in it. There you go.
Could I have a big brush? I'll just use this one.
Oh, no, don't use that water. Janet, he wants to use.
I don't care.
Yeah, but you will care. You
No, I
will.
won't.
No, you will because it's dirty. And
Okay.
no, you need to
I
use
like dirty water.
No, don't. Janet, he wants to use my paint water.
I'm going to use the dirty water.
No.
I want it to be a little muddy.
Oh, Janet.
I won't use your nice.
Well, help, Janet. Janet's going to Cam. Run for your life. Let's see how dirty. Let's see. Let me look.
Probably dirty.
How bad is it? How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Do you want me to go change it?
No.
Oh my
Can I use
gosh.
this one?
You can use anything you want. Use one of the Jane Davenport
Are you
ones.
sure?
Yeah, use one of those.
They're so crispy though.
Well, I haven't used them.
know.
Yeah, go ahead. Just
Okay.
dip it in. Oh my gosh, Janet. You're gonna get freaking botulism. Now you gotta this isn't gonna move. Are you just wetting it first?
And then I'm gonna.
Here's Cameron. I don't want to tell you what to do, but if you wet this too much, it's gonna pill.
I don't care.
I would just go straight in with the paint. I wet the paint and go straight in with the paint.
Be fine.
Oh my gosh,
I'll be
Janet, he's using the dirty
fine.
paint water. Oh my gosh, Janet is literally clutching her pearls right now. Janet is clutching her pearl. God, face. What?
Oh my
Run,
gosh.
Janet. It's only paint and ink, but I wouldn't use it on a fresh page. But look, it looks like you're doing okay, Cam. It's not horrible. Let me move the camera down just a little. It's not horrible, Janet. Of course, we don't know what will happen in the next few days. So, yeah, that's now. And then, do you think you want to dry it and stencil on top
Maybe. Yeah.
with the inks? That will be
I can
kind of
try.
cool.
I can try.
You used them last time you were here to do a background, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm totally just freaked now because I know what Janet's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I want these to be this kind of too gray? Maybe. They are smooth though. The Poscas are smooth, aren't they, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
They're not really expensive too. I think this set was like $35. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is now, but it was, you got three trays of colors. Grandmother, when you have two. Janet said, call your grandmother when you have two heads.
I don't think it's quite reached radioactive.
Yeah, Janet, did you hear that? It has not reached radioactive status. Okay. Okay, Janet. Janet's one of those, she's like your mother. When your mom was here, hand me the heat. Oh, sorry. Hand me the heat tool there. When your mother was here, she actually put a baby wipe around my heat tool before she would touch it. She would not touch my heat tool without a baby wipe wrapped around this thing. If you use it, okay, I got to plug it in.
No, it's fine.
I mean, if you want to dry this before you stencil on top.
Yeah.
So Denise and Janet are like spirit animals.
Oh.
So Tina, you made it back. Your internet come back on? You got 15 minutes, Cam. You think you can do it?
I think so.
It's not that horrible, but Janet just freaks.
Chill, Janet.
It's okay.
It's all part of the creative process.
Mm-hmm. She'll say, what? Getting botulism is part of the creative process?
Sepsis.
Sepsis. Cameron. Oh my God. You said it's not radioactive. That's good enough for me. It's not it doesn't glow in the dark, Janet.
It might glow under black light, but
Yeah, maybe. Oh, too funny. That's smoothing it out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Tina. I know. It's frustrating when your internet goes out. Yeah, last week in the middle of my stream, my electricity flickered. But one nice thing about StreamYard is, which wasn't true of the YouTube and Ustream, was if it flickers, it knocks you off the air. You have to start from scratch. With StreamYard, you can go back into your stream. Well, I don't know how long you have. I don't know. I mean, you can't go back days, but if you get knocked off the air, you can come back to your stream. No, it doesn't, Angie. It doesn't. It's not that bad, guys. I do change it out. It's just I use it a lot. I use that water dish a lot. And I'm going to be honest with you, Janet just freaked me out so much. Not freaked me out about the dirt of it, but she just kept griping about it so much. I went and got another one. I've got 2 of those. So when it gets really bad, I will go put one in the dishwasher. And then I've got a separate one. So I've got 2 of those water containers, those brush water containers. I've got 2 of them. So they're not as bad as Janet makes you think. Thanks, Tina. But the other thing, though, with my internet, I do have Wi-Fi and hardwire. So what I do, because they do say to stream, you really should hardwire it for the best quality rather than using Wi-Fi. So I do have a 100-foot coaxial cable that I run from my art room, goes out my art room. It goes down my stairs. It goes through the hall, through the kitchen, around the kitchen, into the man cave, goes through the man cave, all the way to the far end to the modem. So I have a 100-foot cable running through my whole house while I stream. And then when I'm done, I have one of those crank things about this big. I crank up my cord after the end of every stream. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. So at the end of every stream, I crank my 100-foot cord back up on the spool. And then when I stream, I unroll that thing and plug it in, because that way it's just better than just Wi-Fi to stream with. And Janet does the same thing. Janet hardwires too, but hers is just right in the same room. Okay, do you want to dry that? Oh, it looks good, Cam. You want to dry it and use some ink on it?
Sure.
You got to plug that in. It's not plugged in. I keep my my appliances unplugged when I'm not in the room.
Smart.
Yeah.
These dry pretty quick.
They
too.
do. Well, especially with that heat tool.
Yeah.
I think it's probably dry. Yeah, it's dry.
Okay.
I don't want you to melt it.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah,
get
do
us
the back,
unbuckle a
helps
little.
flatten it. Yeah. Okay, so now I will get out the inks and this. Well, you have to pick a stencil out of that. Grab that whole bucket right there. You have to pick it up probably with two hands, and you can put it up here so people can see what you're going to select. Pick a stencil, and then I will get your inks and ink and brushes. After you pick a stencil, I'll put this up there so you can pick your ink.
I think this one should be good.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Kind of dead leaf. You know, like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not mean, you know, but you know what? When a leaf dries out,
Mhm.
that's the
The
veins,
veiny. Yeah.
the veins of a leaf. And I know Janet's yelling because I don't clean my stencils either.
Okay, that's a big ask.
That's a big ask
Yeah.
to clean stencils.
They can stay dirty.
Thank you, Cameron. Go over that cord. There you go. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, now
Use
you can pick.
This one.
Yes. Now, do you want? Are you going with the purple? See if they get the purple and blue. All right, he's already picked the colors. Here's a purple brush, and you can use both. You can use the same one for both brushes. You know.
I want a little yellow too.
A little yellow too. All right, now that if you're going to use that, you're going to switch to a yellow.
Okay.
All right. All right. Stenciling the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is what your mom and I do to show everybody we're incompatible in Stampidica. What is it? When you're
Stampidica?
you know, when we do this together. In sync. We're in sync. Oh, that's going to look good, Cam. Okay, I'm going to quit on mine now. Oh, well, let me just show you what I got done real quick. So this is the page. This is what I'm working toward. And I'm going to stop on mine now. Let's put the one pencil back in there. Is that rubber band over there? Oh, let me reach it. See, this is way too much work. It's too much work with these. You got stacks, you got a rubber band, it's a lot of work. Okay, let me turn down. I think we got a little bright now. Oh, that's looking good, Cam. You're probably not going to get a lot of yellow showing through unless you did that, you know, kind of. Oh, you left some spaces, didn't you?
Yeah. A little bit.
Cat Pay said your color palette is wonderful. Ooh, that looks awesome. Are you going to continue on down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's looking awesome, Cam.
Thanks. I'm going to go over it with
some yellow.
Some more yellow, yeah.
All right, let me brighten it. It's kind of hard to keep you in light or dark because it keeps wanting to change every time you put a stencil over or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Dang, did I miss using the Posca pencils? You did, Tina. We didn't use them much.
I like them.
Yeah, Cameron likes them though, Tina. He said they're really pigmented.
Yes.
He likes them.
That yellow's kind of drying out a little bit.
No, I know. Tina goes, just drop the Poscas in with the other crap pencils. Devin goes, fantastic, Cam. It does look good, doesn't it? Here, let me move these pencils so you can move up just a little, Cam.
Sure.
Well, when you're, as you can. If you need the pencils back, I'll get them.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm going to go over it with some Poscas, but.
Okay. That's really turning out good.
Thanks.
I don't know how you work with things rolling over your thing, though. You know, you
Things
got
rolling?
yeah, you got your Poscas on your piece and your pencils rolling all over it.
I'm used to arting in bed, so this is
That's true.
normal to me.
Arting in bed, yeah. I mean, Cam, when he was a teenager, and this is no lie, guys. His
Brush is dry.
well then let me give you another one. Yeah, I can wash it, but I just okay. Just use the other one, and when you're done, I'll wash it. I'll make Janet happy. Or do you need a light color?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see what I can find.
An orangey?
An orange one. There you go.
Yay.
He would
Sleep with my art supplies.
Yeah, his art supplies. If you went in his room when he was a teenager and threw back the covers, it would be all art supplies in the bed. And I'm not lying. He had all his art supplies would be in his bed. And it's like, how do you sleep in that? Getting poked by pencils? I mean, it was like
it was like paradise.
It was your paradise. Yeah, Debbie Bruce goes, that does look awesome, Cam. Christopher says he likes a stencil application. Christopher, I know you can't tell me you don't have stencils in that studio with all the stuff you use. I'm sure you have stencils in there. But these little ink pads, see the little ink pads, they're inexpensive. And the brushes, you can get these, I think they're really made for makeup, but everybody uses them for their ink. It's just perfect for blending in those inks and the stencils, right, Cam?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Oh, I liked them, Tina. I only used 2. Tina, I only used 2 of the pencils, so I can't compare. Cameron used them. Cameron tested them out.
I think
the Posca pencils.
I didn't really try blending them together, but they blend really, really well with the Prismacolors.
Yeah, so they work well with the Prismacolors. And Tina, it's just I haven't blended with them yet. I haven't had a chance. That's looking good, Cam. I like how you're adding some of that ink on the skin.
Yeah. Just a little.
Tina's going, they blend really well alone too. No, she didn't say it like that. I'm just imagining her saying she's really likes them a lot and she wants me to like them too. It's just I haven't had a chance to play with them, Tina. I will. Tina, were you here when I showed all my pencil cases? Devin's going to make me bust out the Holbees, the Polys, and the Loomies. Oh, that looks so good, Cam.
Thanks.
So now what you going to do with the yellow?
Here's
another yellow that's already pumped and primed.
Okay. I think it's pretty much the
same
color.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it working though? Is it pumped?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Tina, bless her heart, last week she was here and she was trying to give away. And I have a new rule on giveaways. And I didn't do a giveaway this week. But I have a new rule on the giveaways that you can't win and give it to somebody else. Well, Tina just forgot that rule and it was okay. I did send it to Arlene. I don't think Arlene's here, but I did send it to Arlene like Tina asked. But when I said, Tina, we're not doing that anymore. I said it in my mother voice, you know, and Denise is going, Tina got in trouble. Tina got in trouble.
No.
It was funny. Tina can take a joke. She hangs out with Pete and the creepy little book folk. Tina can take it, trust me. So yeah. I gotta show you. I haven't shown you. I know. Did you see my Indiana Jones Grail diary?
I haven't flipped through it yet.
That your granddad got me for Christmas. Oh. So yeah, Hubster got me the y'all seen it. The Indiana Jones Grail diary. Look, it's just like the Grail diary.
Wow.
Look, it's a replica. Gosh. It's a replica of the Grail diary with all the inclusions. Look, it's got all the inclusions in it. So you can.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's got maps. It's got the rubbings.
Ooh.
I know. It's really cool. It only took 6 weeks from Italy, but it was worth it. So anyway, Cam and I were talking about we were talking about Brother Cadfael and Sister Fidelma books, and I told him about I know he's probably seen it at some time, my Cadfael book. So I've got to show you my Cadfael book before you go, if we have time.
Okay.
That lady, True North Jan, spent a couple months making for me. Okay. All right, Angel. Well, I have her favorited. So if I'm here, you felt awful. You don't need to feel awful, Tina. It's okay. I just thought it was hilarious that Denise was teasing you, going, Tina got in trouble. Yes. He doesn't do art. He really does. The only time he does any art is when I make him come on my show and do a color book page with me.
Hey.
Not
true.
you,
Oh.
Hub, but your grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
Hubster has been, no, it's totally not true of you, Cameron. Hubster has come on the show. It's been a couple years. He's come on and done book reviews with me, but he's been on the show and has actually come on and colored a couple Western color book pages with me over the years. But it's been a few years since he's done that. He doesn't do, trust me, he doesn't do any art at all.
He likes drawing the same guy with the big nose.
Yeah, well, that's just a cartoon thing he does, but he doesn't do any art. So yes, Denise is a hoot, Tina. But yeah, he has come on and colored. I gotta stamp my lizard in my art journal today. I have it sitting here waiting to put that in my new art journal, my 2023. So anyway, he has come on and colored with me a couple times and just chatted with y'all, you know. Yeah, he does pretty good on streams. He likes to talk books. You know, that's his favorite thing to do is talk books. And we both read a lot. We try to read every night. We go to bed early and read every night. I don't really art at night because I don't see colors well at night like I do in the day, you know, with the sun and everything. Even though this whole room's lit up with studio lights, it's still, you know, I will do it sometimes, but I don't enjoy it as much. I used to be a night owl, but I'm more of a morning person now because Hubster is. We get up at 4:30, 5 for me at the latest. If he brings me my coffee in time, then I'll get up at 5. But so we're early risers. So we go to bed early and we both like to read. So we go to bed and read. That's our fun. We go to bed and read. Let's see. Cat and Pace. Let's see. Anything else going on?
Okay. I think I'm calling it quits.
Yeah, get the stencils, Christopher. You can get them all. Just go look on Amazon. Just look under stencils. You'll find hundreds of them, and they're not expensive. You could get a pack of 20, some little ones. Now, you know, some are more specialized. Maybe you might pay $1 or $2, but they're really, you can get a pack of just little square ones in all kinds of shapes and sizes for like under $10. They're really inexpensive. I can see you using stencils, Christopher. I'm surprised you really don't already with all the mixed media you do. Oh, are you putting some hairs in your eye? Oh, okay.
I'm contemplating whether or not to add little eyebrows.
I don't know. I kind of like her with that. I like the long lashes did the trick.
Yeah. Okay.
The long lashes was enough, I think.
Okay.
Well, the Tim Holtz stencils are more expensive, but you don't need Tim Holtz stencils to do this. I don't even know what brand these are. I really don't have no idea. It's not on there, but yeah. But I've got quite a few of them for this kind of purposes. And background and color book pages and Christopher, whatever, you know, when you're doing your comic pages and stuff, I can so see there's tons. Just go look. Yeah. Hi, sister. Sister's going, hey, Cam. Sister's, you see my Barbie, you know, the one I did with the nutcrackers behind it. That's it. That was based off of Sister. I'm glad you're feeling better, sister. Good to have you back around. Let's see. She does have eyebrows. Tina said, I didn't notice that she didn't have eyebrows until Cam mentioned it.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you want to do before we go? It's after 11:30. So.
I think I'm done.
Done?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cameron took this one and showed the other one you want to take home with you.
This one.
So he's going to take both of those.
I think her hair's gonna be like purpley blue.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one. I just love the way you did that stencil, Cam.
Thanks. Me
Really,
too.
really
It
good.
makes it pop.
It does.
I
Thank you,
like all the little
CB.
Details with
So
the
I like the eyelashes.
stars.
Yeah, you did good.
Thanks.
So, all right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna head out, go have some lunch before Cam has to leave. I got to go feed him. He doesn't have the grilled cheese bug like Denise. I'll make him a nice big sandwich.
I'll take a grilled cheese.
You will? You
Yeah.
want grilled cheese? You want ham on it? I'll make it like more like a ham and cheese, grilled cheese. There's
I'm okay.
Hubster.
Just a grilled cheese.
Just a grilled cheese. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go make him a grilled cheese then. And so thanks, guys, for being here. As you hear the garage door opening, that's Hubster coming home for lunch. My studio is over the garage. And thanks, everybody, for being here. And thanks for entertaining with Cam. So, yeah, we'll wait till that's shuts down. Hi, Preppy Crafty Girl. Jonna, good to see you. Good to see you. We're just heading out right now. So we're almost done, honey. He just walked in. So we're going to go eat lunch before Cam has to go before the 5 o'clock Atlanta traffic. Huh?
Mhm.
So, all right, guys, y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you over at other streamers. Maybe stop by yours, Christopher, after a while because, yeah, I'll be free this afternoon. So I'll probably go over there and watch you. So thanks, everybody. Oh, you've been watching on the TV? Oh, thanks, Jonna. I call her sister woman, Jonna. So thanks, everybody. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you around at other streamers. Cam.
Bye, guys. Big love.